All right, then. Hopefully everything's working. Mochi, thank you for subscribing for 9 whole months. Welcome back. And Clump, thanks for subscribing with Prime. Oh yeah, thank you for 17 months. That's a lot of months is right, is true. Okay, gamers. I need you to help me real quick. Those of you on the purple website, do me a favor. Tell me if you're seeing your integration for Cult of the Lamb. If that's popping up for you as an overlay. Yes, good, good. So now I just need to get it working on the Steam side and we're good to go. Wink wonk. Hi, red side. Sorry, there's no red site integration yet, but don't worry. You guys are still really cool. I just don't get to cook you into delicious meals. Where is it supposed to be? So I don't know if it works on mobile yet. At least it didn't last time I did this, but it might be now. I don't know. I haven't booted this game up in a billion, million, billion, trillion years, so I'm just going to try that real quick. Also, I played a little bit more of that pirate game just today, actually, and I was probably 10 to 15 minutes away from getting my first ship, and I'm so sad that I stopped when I did. I blame Pollux. Jasmine, thanks for 14 months. Also, thanks for the Hype Train gamers. All right, I'm going to kick this game on. Which means I do need to mute my audio for just a second, just in case it's like crazy loud. Okay, hold on. You know, I'm just going to swap us over to just yapping for now, and I'll figure it out on the back end while we talk. Give me a second. I got to fix a few of my lighting issues here because a lot of my lights got moved. Oh, that's bright. Oh, good heavens. Oh, hold on. I'll fix you in a moment, gamers. Good God, that's bright. Is there a way to dim that? That might be as dim as it gets. Ooh, it's bright. Zuna, thank you for the gifted sub over to Strawberry Bubbles. Sue, thank you for the gifted sub as well. And Fogrod, thank you for 10 months. Welcome back in. Give me just a moment. I just need to make sure everything's working. You know what? This is going to be as good as it's going to get, I guess. It's also very loud right now, so I need to fix that. I've also apparently got DLC I've got to sort out, but... Ah, my eyes! Hi. Chocobuns, thanks for the sub. Thank you for giving that to Gamma. I'm a little off-center, I just realized. 1 second. I feel very tiny today. I feel like I'm kind of shrunk down. I'm wearing a... I decided to wear a little shawl, so it looks more like I'm running a cult. Try the pie. Drink some punch. Also, I just realized my hair is fading into my chair, which is a bit of a shame. Oh well. You know what? My hair's a little crazy today anyway. I've got like a little... Hagao? Hoge? I got one of those going on. We're gonna leave it alone. Not a Hagao. Oh, okay. I know that one is very inappropriate, but I never know which one is which. Don't worry, it goes with the cult vibes. I do what I can. So today I'm going to be playing Cult of the Lamb. It is a cute roguelite. You know, it's kind of an intersection of a lot of different things I like. A very distinct art style, roguelites, sort of a colony sim / management game, which is kind of funny. It's got the ability to name like characters for people that are hanging out, which is always a lot of fun. I love that. And it's got an egomaniacal demon guy with a cool voice, at least a cool voice when I imagine it. So That's fun. I do wish the combat was a little bit more complex, but it's still good for what it is. I still enjoy it. Give me a moment. I need to make sure that I've got my actual Twitch connected here. If I don't, then there's that kind of defeats the whole purpose of this, huh? Wow, that's way less bright when it's like this. My eyes! Oh my gosh, there's a whole webcomic. Wow. You guys want to look at the webcomic later? Let me make sure you guys can hear. There we go. We'll look at the webcomic in a moment. Let me just figure out how to get connected to you guys first. Oop, that'd be awkward if you saw that. Oh, you like my shirt? Thanks, it's Fief. Fief. No way, Wolfram, that's crazy. I think you have to be in-game to connect it to Twitch, so we'll wait until we get in-game. Do you guys really quick... Oh, Chris the Ferret. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, and congratulations to those of you who just got subbed. That's awesome. 240p? You're welcome. I only stream at the highest quality. Lark in the dark is 240p. Is it too dark in here for you guys? I thought it was too bright. I could kick on another light. Quality looks good on your end? Eh, okay. Maybe it's just too dark behind me is the problem. Maybe if I lit a candle? I could just turn on my stupid, like... Hold on. Let me try this. Hold up. Wait here. Ah, I rolled over my cape! The death of all cult leaders rolling over their own capes. I'm doomed. Hold on. Let me know if this is any better. Okay, that might be too bright. Now you're seeing all my books and stuff I've got laying around in my crown. That feels too bright. Maybe. Now I feel like I've lost all my ambiance, all of my cultiness. Thanks, I'm trying to look kind of cozy. What do you guys think? Light or no light? Yeah, maybe I bring back the cool, I had like a... What are those called? I had this colorful lamp. I can never remember the name. Persian lamp. It's alright now, but when you were playing around with the light earlier, it got a bit blurry, like the camera went out of focus a bit, hence the 240p. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Matthew, and for letting me know. I could light some candles. I can make it really culty in here. I can make it really kind of spooky. It would suit the music. You guys want to do candles? Might make it pretty toasty in here though. It's already kind of hot with my little shaw thing on. Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna turn off the light for now. We'll look at this webcomic thing, the comic that they have. Then I'll go light some candles, and then we'll play the game. Deal? Start that way. So we start with comic, candles, game. Join a cult, sacrifice you all for unlimited demonic power. Sounds pretty good to me. Yippee! Hey, thanks for the tier 3 hype train, by the way. Sorry, I'm trying to find the thing for you guys. I found it. Okay, here comes the comic. Let me get the light. Huh! It's comic time. My game's not capturing. Okay, here we go. Vibdio game. All right, here comes the vibe. Okay, so this is Cult of the Lamb, Pilgrim. This is one of the DLCs that came out for this game. This is the DLC that came out right before Woolhaven. Pilgrim, I don't know what it's about, but I know it added more content and more type variants on the animals you could be. So that's pretty cool. So let me go through the comic with you guys, shall we? Here we go. Good heavens, that's bright. Does that have voice acting? Ooh, you think it has voice acting? I forgot about these guys. Beautiful water sounds. Fix the lighthouse. Ship went down. Found any survivors? Need more pilgrims. Doink! Hey, watch it, kid. Praise the light! Bring back the light! All hail the light! Where's our leader? Heard about some beasts. The bishop will be furious. Hey, watch where you're going! Buy some fish! Hey! Oh, it's a sad little guy. Why is he sad, though? Let's find out. Come and see Pilgrims. New home. I think that said not safe. They're sad. They're sad and they're snotty and they're crying because their new home, well, their ship sunk and they lost all their friends on their pilgrimage over to find a safe haven with the lamb. Oh. Hi! Ah! This is really cute, actually. Saw you come out of the water. What's your name? Jalala? I'm Rinner. You're on a pilgrimage? No. Then why did you come all the way, come to the lands of the old faith? I'm looking for someone. Where? I don't know. My letter. Here, let me see. I know all about this place. Oops. No! Sorry. How am I meant to find it now? Oh no, this poor little skunk? I don't know what this is. I think it's probably a skunk. It's kind of cute though. I'll take you. Where? Everywhere. I know the land's like the back of my paw. And I'm going on my pilgrimage anyway. Pilgrimage? A journey, a search. What are you searching for? Well, paradise, of course. Paradise. I heard that deep in the lands lies a hidden paradise that only the chosen one can find. Not even the bishops know where it is. Bishops? Wow, you don't know anything, do you? Uh-oh, this only ends in tragedy. This can't end well. Not in this game. Okay, so there's these 4 bishops. Oh, I'm only 16% of the way into the comic. This is a good comic right here. Thank you for the gifted sub over to Vampish Meg. The soundtrack to this game is Exceptional, by the way. Listen to the OST if you haven't. From my friend, who heard about it from their friend, who heard about it from some old owl guy. So I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Are you sure it's safe out here, Renner? Totally safe. Okay. Skeleton tied to a tree just off screen. No big deal. It's fine. Thank you for the gifted sub over to Ozayu. Except for maybe the monsters. And the crazy cultists. And the bishops. And the beast. What? Heard whispers of a wicked beast that stalks these lands. Oh, this is very Homestuck core now that we're getting really rasterized and colorful. Great big horns, a slavering maw, and glowing red eyes. A beast that devours anyone and anything in its path. Its thirst for blood never satiated. Beware the beast! Kidding. The beast isn't real. It's just a rumor. Oh, come on. We have a lot of walking to do. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. Hide! What? I thought...
Useless. We haven't found any offering. That damned beast always gets there first. What if we can't find a sacrifice? And one of us will have the honor of laying our life before Leshy. The worm will feast.
Who dares trespass on the land of Bishop Leshy? Come out, you creature. Water the flowers with your blood.
Run!
Touch them.
Oh no! Feed the worm!
Thump. No!
Don't worry, little one. You will serve the bishop well.
Oh no, our little pilgrim, who's not on a pilgrimage. Oh man, they're really getting fucked up. What'd you hit a rock on the way down? Why are you so fucked up? I'm sorry, brother.
Come, little bear thing.
So maybe it is a badger, or like panda or something?
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, this is where they go super power. This way or that way? Do we go toward the stars and the moon and the beauty, or do we go toward the meat hook and the skull blocks? How's you? Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. You guys want to go to the stars? Sure.
Hey, get back here.
Oh no, now they're really snotting while they run. This poor little cute thing. Makes you want to play that character. Small creature from o'er the sea. Hello? Does fate grow as the flowers do? Or is it built by mortal hand? I don't know. In the hiding you seek, in the rips and tides of the ether, you are but less than a drop. Some take the helm, whilst others do not know the sea till they are drowned. Well, I know for whom you search. You do? Do you know where he is? He has already been found. What? The cards will show as they see fit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So it is shown. What are these?
Of godly wisdom by godly hand, these cards will be. Oh no, it's too fast. I can't read it in time with his slow voice. Perhaps I can scroll up at the end. If not, we'll have to read it bit by bit. There we are. Of godly wisdom by godly hand, these cards will be are bestowed. In the shaping of all things did the first distill. All there was will be known into mortal symbol for mortal understanding. Everlasting is my duty, keeper of these gifts, to stand at the juncture of fate and chance. For in the final breath of the final first, it was decreed that we shall endure till the sun's final setting, when the cards show only darkness for eternity and beyond.
Okay.
So the cards decree.
Jalala! Jalala! Jalala, there you are. I thought you... What's wrong? There was a... He was just... Come on. We should keep moving. What? Okay. Are you okay? Am I okay? Yes? What is wrong with this place? Monsters and sacrifices and creepy bird duck things? And what's with all the cults? You said you were kidding! Well, about the beast, there's lots of other stuff that could kill you. So why would he want me to come here? Who? My brother. He said we'd be safe, but I've almost died twice and I don't even know where he is. Hey man, that's a naked deer. That's not wildlife. That's a naked sentient deer sipping out of that pond on all fours. I mean, it is a beautiful land. Don't get me wrong. Come on. Let's keep going. What? The lands of the Old Faith are a big place. So let's go. But what if we get caught by those things? Then we run. It's nothing we can't handle. Your brother wanted you to come here for a reason. Don't you want to find out why? Okay. Let's go. Hi, Roxy. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. You'll have to forgive the darkness that surrounds me, but I've begun a cult, you see. Hi. How'd the stream go? What'd you get up to today? We're reading the webcomic for the DLC for Cult of the Lamb, which is, I believe, called Pilgrim, I think. I could be wrong. Could be Pilgrimage. But there's another DLC, which I can't play until I get to the post-game. But unfortunately, I lost my old save file that I started like 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm going to have to start a new cult, which is fine. Because I've started many cults before. Not just in Cult of the Lamb. One time in... No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Lark. I played Dispatch, and this guy is going to get pegged... And this guy is going to get pegged by this girl. Cool. I think. You know what's crazy is actually the same thing's about to happen in this game. No, I'm kidding. I thought I got a message that was important. I thought I had an email. It's not. It's chill. Anyway, I'm glad you had fun. I've never played Dispatch, but I've heard very good things about it. I'm purposely avoiding any story beats, even though it's kind of impossible to avoid, and people kind of just consistently post things that make it pretty easy to tell what's going on from what I gather about it. And this is literally with no lines of dialogue, no text, never seeing a single like ounce of gameplay, just screen stills. From what I gather about Dispatch, it's about some not disgraced, but former mech hero who like had his mech destroyed, so now he's a nobody, so he gets put into the position of being the call guy, essentially Dispatch for superheroes. So he sits in the office and like organizes them. And then there's this hot invisible girl who wants nothing to do with him, who's a super tsundere or whatever, but actually is super into him. And then there's Superman, but Superwoman, and she's kind of straight-laced by the books. And she has a partner, and then it didn't work out. sort of, and now they're kind of will they, won't they, but she's also interested in the main character. And then there's also this really, like, hot Karlach-looking demon lady that you're not allowed to riz for some reason, and some douchebag Flameo hot man who you were also not allowed to riz for some reason. So that's what I've gathered so far. I've never watched The Boys now. The Karlach girl is the best one. See, Momoka, I knew it. I knew it, and I didn't even have to play it. Prism is hot. Is that the pink and blue girl? Also seems unrizzable. All the hottest people are unrizzable. They went with the safest options. They went with Invisivai, and by that I mean Vi from Arcane. Invisivai, and this will appeal to our heteronormative audience, which is the blonde one. So oh yeah, you can't riz Batman. He seems kind of funny. Hey, thank you for the gift sub over to Servidicus. It's a straight man's Twilight dating sim. I've heard that. I saw a YouTube short about that, actually, where somebody said, you know, it's just Twilight, but for men. And I think they're right. But I haven't played it, so I can't make that judgment call yet. Anyway. This way. Or is it this way? I thought you knew this place like the back of your paw. I do. Kind of. I think it's this way. Damn, they really went all over the place. Are we going to the Mushroom Forest or the evil docks from hell where Cthulhu will get me? With a spike sticking through this dead guy. Now, I chose the safe option last time. It seems like the left side is always the good side, and the right side is always the dark side. However, mushrooms, so... Wow. Beautiful. This is where you get all the spores in your brain that control your body. Anura. Wow, they're having so much fun. Look at them. They're becoming best friends. This is great. Except I guarantee our little, like, protagonist here is definitely going to sacrifice our good badger friend before the end of this, somehow. These guys are drug-addled cultists who take shrooms to go absolutely fucking bonkers berserko mode. Don't take those! We gotta say no to those drugs. We gotta say no to those drugs. Then again, what would Paris do? Just like a little bite? What if we said perhaps to drugs? All right, kids. Say maybe to drugs. If it's an officially licensed doctor giving you those drugs and they come in like a pill and, you know, you're making sure that you follow the doctor's recommended dosage. Yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll see what happens. Sure. Whoa. Hey, man. These drugs are... Oh, fuck. Just kidding. Hey, put your clothes back on, bro. Oh, well, there you go. Now you're throwing up everywhere. Tragic, really. I love that the music gets distorted. That's funny. Oh, hey, you got his clothes back. Great. Do you want to go toward the weird weeping, like, hill that is sweating butter directly into this stream? Do we want to go into, like, you know, the margarine butt? Or do we want to go over to this beautiful swamp with all these lily pads in the walkway? I'm leaning swamp. Wow, they really made this game for me. This is easy. This is easy mode shit. Oh, a fucking sad fish. Oh, and a cool bug guy. Why is that fish so sad? And why is he leaking goop? Anyway. Bee-haw. Bee-haw. Okay, he traded some money for an evil disembodied eye. from some eldritch creature. Huh. Anyway, do we want to go toward the beautiful garden with all of the roses along it? Or do we want to head towards industry and lights and perhaps a party? I see a string light on the left. I'm leaning evening walk in a beautiful garden. Maybe we can get our tragic Yuri before our badger dies. You guys want flowers? Flowers? Sunset. Roses, 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 flowers. Swamp fires. Ooh, swamp fires. Now you're kind of selling me a little bit when you call it a swamp fire. It doesn't look like a swamp to me. It looks like a forest with a chimney stack poking out of it. Maybe civilization beyond the woods. But I think I'm going to go flowers on this one because I like the color palette. Wow, they really are traveling just all over the land of the old gods. Oh, it's Butter Mountain. We didn't go to Butter Mountain, but it's still there. He poured us some hot tea because we're sad because we can't find their brother. We spent a beautiful evening hanging out in the caravan. That's actually really cute. That's actually really cute. Now there's a field of beautiful white flowers, which is the perfect place to fight a best friend to the death and a tragic betrayal as one of you becomes unstoppably corrupted in the pursuit of the goal that you both set out with together, but both of you had different paths towards until, you know, one of you decided they would do anything to get there no matter the consequences and the cost of their own morality, and you pursued a harder path that ended up with more sacrifice and more pain to yourself. However, you were able to keep on the level and keep who you were, and then you fought to the death. Or do we want to go toward the cool path with the cult signs, pointing toward the forest with the tied up skeleton guy? Kind of where we started. I'm seeing flower fields, cult, flowers, flowers, illusion of choice, field of flowers. Pole? No. All right, we'll do the flowers. Let's do it. This is easy. This game's for babies. This is so simple. Oh, this is really beautiful, actually. Wow. And we're 62% of the way through the comic. Man, the art for this is so good. Oh! If I know anything about these Eldritch Abomination type games, though, it's that you should be on your highest guard. You should be at your most suspicious when beautiful things are around. See, look, somebody's crying right here, right now. Oh, no, the spider, he's eating that guy. Well, that guy probably had low stats anyway. Don't worry about it. Listen, spiders gotta eat, man. Spiders gotta eat. What are you gonna do? Fish gotta swim. Spiders gotta eat. Sorry, Momoka. Enjoy being eaten by a spider.
Meanwhile, in the silk cradle.
Beautiful name, by the way. We've been everywhere. No one's seen him. Well, we'll just keep looking. We haven't found paradise yet, so there must be some place we haven't checked. Whew, just a critter. This place is so creepy. I like that his whole face splits open. Probably just another critter. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah, it's just...
Oh, good heavens!
Jalala? Run!
It's a cultist.
He don't bite. Yes, he do! I love that this guy's solution to every cultist is run, but he does not carry a weapon. He goes on his peaceful pilgrimages, but never wields a blade to fight back. Oh! Renar!
That creature, unworthy of Bishop Shimura's realm, cower as you were born to do.
Let her go! Let me go!
The great Shimura will drink deep your blood and tear flesh from bone. It will relieve you of your meaningless existence. You were born damned, and you will die damned.
Brother. Oh, it's the lamb. The little freak. Here to kick ass. Jorbizzle, thanks for 51 months and welcome back. Oh, I should have wore a red shaw. I don't have a red shaw.
You.
The beast. Oh, sheesh! Cut his arm right off. Okay, so they are like a little panda, possibly. Hey, big shout out to that cultist. He's still going out swinging. I kind of think he might be the main character. He said, "It's the beast. I brandish my blade for Shimura." Oh, yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, no big deal. Just summons a giant bone serpent from the ground. This really puts into perspective what all the little critters running around that are not the main character are seeing when the main character's out there whooping ass. It's you. Jalala? Jalala! What? Jalala! You're awake! Oh no, he joined the cult. Look at his shirt. So did they! Oh no! Where are we? We're in paradise! And guess what? What? Jalala! Oh. You made it! Yarlin! Brother! It's so good to see you, Jalala. What is this place? This is what I wanted to show you. Our new home. Wah, wah. It's all fun and games till somebody gets sacrificed to Satan, to Wolf Satan. Everybody just got out of church for the day. Uh-oh. I love that little alligator. They got alligators. That's so cute. I love that. I should play some Isle at some point. That's what I should do. Play some of the Isle. Nobody questioned the weird black ichor dripping statue in the center of town that everybody prays to. That's fine. Yeah, that is an understandable face. Understandable. Incorrect. Beast. That's no beast. That's the Lamb, our savior, our guide, our divine leader by divine right. Praise the Lamb. Praise the Lamb. Leader? Yeah. When you didn't show up, I asked them to go looking for you, and they found you. Aren't they great and wonderful? Powerful. We did it, Jalala. Paradise. Now, come on. I'll show you around. You're gonna love it here. If you say so, Yarlin. Actually, my name is Stinky now. What? I have a new name too! I forgot the Lamb just names them whatever when they show up. The Lamb just says, you have a new name. Also, there's all the dead people they're piling just outside of town. Love that! So, good ending? As long as listen, here's the thing about a cult like this. If it is a benevolent cult, which don't ever listen to anybody if they tell you it's a benevolent cult, you might have a wonderful experience. However, you might not. Lexandary, thank you for subscribing with Prime and welcome back for 3 months. What a great comic. That was good. Yeah, it was really good. Can we see all the choices? Not right now because I would like to play the game, but that's funny. I'm going to quickly close this and go light some candles. I'll be right back. Yeah, it depends on how delulu you are willing to be. It also kind of depends on, did you happen to be somebody who starved to death, or were you cooked into a delicious meal for the others to survive? Who knows? But if you're not one of those, you're probably having a pretty fucking good time. I'm sure it is a paradise for some of them. And for others, it's awful. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you on this screen with this music. Okay, so I was going to light a bunch of candles, but then I thought to myself, maybe like 12 open flames hanging next to the little cloth fabric wall I have behind me isn't a good idea. So I've decided instead to grab the lamp. Is that enough light? Are we good now? Is everything bright enough to survive off of? Are we Gucci? Yippee! Okay, I'm going to move us over here for a minute while I get the new save file set up, and then we'll kick in. You guys like my lamp? Because I do. Cute! Oh, apparently I had one more page to click there. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. There it is, the end. There's no pretty fire to look at. Do you want a pretty fire to look at? All right, I got you. Hold on. I lied. I left my lighter in the kitchen. No pretty fire for you. Sorry, Totolino. Okay, we're quick starting. I'm going to skip the tutorial. You guys have probably seen it before. Cult of the Lamb's been out for like 4 years now. If you haven't seen the tutorial, what you need to know about the Lamb's backstory is they are the final lamb. Their people have been mostly eliminated because the gods of the Old Faith heard that a lamb was going to destroy them, basically. But he was not. He managed to get possessed by the ultra demon Satan Wolf, who was the 5th old god. And with his power, broke free and started his own cult, which is what we're going to do. I could also play in penitence mode, which makes it so that I have to eat and sleep as well to survive, which is kind of funny. Then we're all operating on that. That's kind of fun. I'm playing penitence mode. Now we all got to eat and sleep. Now, do I want to play on medium or hard? Last time I played this, I played it on hard because medium was a little too easy, but I don't think we're here for, like, difficulty's sake. I think we're here to experience the post-game with Woolhaven. So maybe I'll play on medium just to scoot through. You guys want to play on hard? I mean, I'll play on hard. I don't mind. I could probably use the challenge, honestly. The cultists die a lot faster while you're in dungeons on hard. Oh, it's more like a resource hard. If it's not like more difficult combat, I don't know if I care that much. If it's like more difficult survival mechanisms, that's not as fun. I'll just do medium. It's fine. We'll just goof around. Okay, just got to name my save file, and then we'll get into it. Okay, I'm going to move over to the game and pray this doesn't do any doxing or anything crazy.
Awake, lamb. If you seek penitence, you found it, but know that in this realm mortal needs must be met.
Ah, my social security number, not again!
You will now need to eat and sleep in order to survive. To sleep, seek a bed to rest your head.
Which kitty is that? Who is it? I sense the bell of a little lady. I knew it. I knew it was you. You have a furtive walk.
I remember the sound. I know the sound of those footsteps, old man.
I know her bell rings. I know the pattern of my cats walking. Hi, little lady. And she's in her nest. Okay.
When eating, your meals must be cooked. It's not enough to simply eat ingredients. Your hunger and exhaustion will have to be managed even while crusading. If either lead to your demise, death will be permanent.
Oh, that's annoying.
To avoid such a fate, use your omnipresence ability to be instantly transported back to the cult. Now, penitence awaits. A gift from me to you. You do need a shrine, after all.
I didn't know this was permadeath mode. I just thought I got to eat and sleep. That's a little annoying, but I understand why they would do that, because if you don't do that, then like people just they'll scam you. They'll trick them. They'll trick their way into not having to worry about it by throwing themselves at the meat grinder. So I didn't know this was permadeath mode. That's a little annoying. I might change my mind here. I don't really want to be like dealing with permadeath, honestly. If I was going to do that, I would just play some fucking hardcore WoW. Yeah, I think I'm going to back out of this. I just don't feel like resetting or like going that hard today. Okay, main menu. Hey, there's a co-op mode in this game now. That's cool. I'm kicking my little legs, if you can't tell. Listen, I like permadeath, but like, I find permadeath can be bad for the sake of content, because permadeath just means you're replaying the same shit over and over again while you get your like footing. It can be good in a game that you're good at, or in a game where you're like willing to stay super focused. Even in something like WoW. I've been thinking about WoW lately, and there's a part of me that wants to play World of Warcraft hardcore because I know I would be very engaged and I would enjoy it, and it would be like fun to feel like a part of the world where I could like live and breathe and die. But I'm also aware that like to do that while focusing on talking to you guys and like actually being at least somewhat entertaining and not just completely locked in and silently playing a game is more effort than I'm willing to put in. So it's probably better to just do something like that on your own versus making content out of it, unless you're already so good at the game it just doesn't matter to you. So we will not play in penitence mode, but I will play on hard mode. No, it's just going to be annoying. We'll play on medium mode. It's fine. Medium mode's fine. How about Project Zomboid? I'd struggle to stay engaged with Project Zomboid. Maybe one day. I think I just need to hit my footing, but right now I'm not there. You know what I mean? Okay. But anyway, thank you for the super chat, Matthew. Oh, I guess I don't get the talk today? Okay, let me set up my connection to Twitch real quick before we move on. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm connecting, 1 second. Okay, gamers, so I should be connected now. So now if you are on the purple website, you should be seeing buttons. I'm about to recruit my first cultist, which means you guys are going to get to roll to be named, to have this cultist named after you. Let me just real quick flip through these messages. Yep, viewers can spend channel points to fill up my totem bar, which is great because it means I get more spirit to learn new technologies. Help and hinder events happen, and you guys get to determine whether I deserve a bane or a boon. And then lastly, you guys get to do a raffle to determine who gets to be the next cultist. Don't give me any contributions yet. Wait a minute. Don't contribute to the totem yet, radio. Thank you. I appreciate that. But wait a minute. I got to get the totem first. Okay, so now Twitch integration does work on mobile devices. So if you're on mobile, this should work for you. Okay, they're giving me more updates. Hold on. Don't click anything yet. You're also allowed to play Knucklebones against me. That's right. We could play the gambling game against each other once I unlock the gambling game later. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to recruit our first member. Now, this is where you get to roll. God, my hair is getting really frustrating today. Pujulti. I will dedicate myself to you. I swear it. Ready? I think this is the button I click, right? I'm gonna try. Here we go. Raffles up, baby. All right, everybody in. Let's go. Queue up. I forgot how to do that. I think you exclamation mark raffle, maybe? Hi, Myra. Wait, you guys are... Oh, it's a pop-up. I think it's a pop-up on your screen to join the raffle. So look for a pop-up on your screen. And if you don't have the pop-up, you might not have the extension turned on, so check your extensions. Yeah, Troy. It is a little bit skewed towards purple today. Unfortunately, the red site doesn't do good integration yet. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna close the raffle in like 10 seconds. I'll give you enough time to kind of get used to it real quick. Oh, you customize the follower before you get to join the raffle. Okay, I'll give you a few more seconds then. I know some of you are probably just flipping through the options for customization. So basically, you have a pop-up if you're on the purple website. It'll give you all the animals you can pick between and then the colors and the patterns and stuff like that. So customize before the raffle. Let's go. Decide what animal you want to be. I should have all of the DLC, so that means any animal you want to pick, you're good to go. I know there's like Triceratops and a bunch of different birds and frogs, you know, all your classic weeaboo animals, foxes and cats and I don't fucking know, tigers. Oh my. Yeah. They are not unlocked yet. I'll unlock them, don't worry. I'll get there. Don't you worry. As I play, I unlock more follower forms. Oh, that's right. I have to unlock them as I go through the game, which is a good thing we played on medium, so I can just speedrun. All right, gamers, I think that's enough. I've got 104 people in here in the raffle, so let's figure out who our lucky first follower is going to be. Who will be the first in the Cult of the Lark? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Ta-da! And Jojo BB is the pink little tiger? Or house cat? Could be a tabby cat? I don't know. Welcome in! Woo! Congratulations, Jojo BB. I'm not going to choose your form because you get to choose that. But you also have the traits cynical, which makes you harder to level up because you don't have much faith. You're a germaphobe, which makes you lose faith when you are sick. So let's try not to get you sick. But you're also zealous, which makes it so you don't listen to non-believers when they start to scream their tyranny, their lies, their lack of faith, their heresy from the hilltops. Okay. Welcome in. Don your frock and get to work. Your job's gonna be to do me a favor and start mining some stone for me. I'm gonna go cut down some trees and let's get to work. Want to make sure I get everything all set up for our little followers to start out with, obviously. I mean, God, I love the music in this game. It's so good. It's so good. I wonder how hard it would be to mod like a little me into this game. Could I do that? Is it paper doll animation? Let's see. I think it's paper doll animation, maybe. So, for those of you, is anybody here, show of hands, anybody new to Cult of the Lamb? Has anybody here not seen this game or just kind of passed by you or something like that? New-ish. It's been a while. I've only heard of it. I really like this game. Mimi, raise his hand, raise his hand, raise his hand. I'm looking at the red site as well. A lot of hands raised there. Okay, that totally makes sense. I'm sure this was a little bit bigger on the purple site than the red site. So Cult of the Lamb is on the surface, it probably looks kind of like Animal Crossing-ish, right? Where you're like building a little town and you're running like a little neighborhood. And it kind of is that, but think, you know, obviously more of a cult. And secondarily, there's a second element of the game when you're not town building where you're going through dungeons, sort of like action Zelda style, like if top-down Zelda games were action games. And you do these roguelite runs through, kind of like Hades is a better example, and try to defeat the demon lords of the old gods, of the old faith. So it's like Animal Crossing meets Hades. I definitely want to get as many berries as I can early on because I want to kickstart being able to feed everybody. Do it, Yenna. Get the braid. My hair's being a little feisty today. I'm trying to keep it out of my face, and it's just not happening. I might go hairspray it. We'll see. I haven't played the expansion, but I know I saw that you can only play the expansion if you've already beaten the game, and unfortunately, I deleted my old save file from like 4 or 5 years ago, which is a shame because I was very close to done. I might have even beaten it. That's okay. Now, Jojo, are you able to use your points if you have them to say something as a follower? Does that mean no poop duties for me? Don't flatter yourself. If I want you to clean up shit, you're cleaning up shit. Thank you for contributing to the totem I don't have. I do need to build a totem, so I'm going to do that. I can't. I'm poor. Okay, never mind. We will build a cooking pit. This is where we're going to make our meals. So let's decide on like a kitchen area. We want it to be kind of communal, right? So maybe like right here. I think right here is good. Help me build, Jojo. Help me. Thank you. Oh no, this cult broke. Oh no, our table. Oh, that's right. I remember this little mini game. You're welcome. Okay, so I don't have to eat though. Since we're not on survival mode anymore, I ain't got to do all that. Okay, so to get money, I'm gonna have to go do my first run. So it's time for you to see the roguelite side of this. Hey, what's going on, Rogue? Welcome in. Am I using audience voting? Yes, I am. Oh, he wants a bed problem. Ooh, I'm sorry, Jojo. Hold up. Let's see if I can get you a bed. Okay, I don't have any beds for you. You're doomed. Look at all the new decorations. The DLC came with a lot of new decorations, which is really cool. I can even do a skull of impurity. It bleeds rose petals and has kiss marks on it. Cool. I used to always complain that there wasn't enough decorations in this game, so this is good. Do I have anything for beds? I don't. Okay, we're really gonna have to get. We got to go do our first run, or we're gonna have a bad time. Our cult's gonna be angry at us soon. We also can't build a church yet, so. Wait, hold on, spider meat. Yeah, gotcha. Nighttime's great because spiders come out and you can scoop them up for some meat. Hey, thank you for the gift sub over to Myra. Yes, Rabid Mutt. I am using the audience voting thing over on the purple side. Luciferin. Thanks for subscribing with Prime. You only get one of those per month, and you chose to use that here. You know what that means? That means that you think this is the best stream on the entire platform, and you're right. That's my spiel. You're welcome. I'm almost done here. I guess I could just leave some of these rocks, honestly, because I've got Jojo working on mining for me anyway. So maybe I just take care of the trees and the bushes, and I leave the rest for Jojo. Jojo needs some work to do anyway. Yeah, leave the rocks. Yeah, I can't believe you sleep. Who sleeps? Some cultist you turned out to be. All right, let's go party. Oh. To the lonely shack. Whoa. Oh, there's a present here. Ratal.
You have discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same mistakes I did, or you will end up in a place just like this. Now, perhaps a game of Knucklebones. You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I will show you.
Okay, so Ratal's gonna teach me how to do Knucklebones. Knucklebones is a little gambling game you could play in this, where you basically, you do like high roll, low rolls, essentially. And now you can play against you guys on the purple side, so that's pretty cool. Basically, you want to match dice. When dice of the same number are placed in the same column, you multiply their value. You can destroy your opponent's dice by matching your dice to theirs. So it's a game of placement. You roll dice and then decide where they go strategically to try and destroy your opponent's rolls while multiplying your own. So I rolled a 4. Now I determine where I would like it to go. I'm going to put it over here for now. Okay, he rolled a 1. I rolled a 2. That's pretty nasty. I don't want 2s. I definitely don't want them in my 4 slots. I'm going to put them over here for now. That's where all my low rolls are going to go. Okay, he's got doubles. He multiplied his 1s. I'm going to destroy all of his 1s by putting it in the same row. See, that's how destroying works. A 3. Ooh, he destroyed my 4. That was very rude of him. And now I've got another 3 and I didn't get to use it. Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's actually a good thing. I'm glad he did that. Pretty bad rolls today. Oh, that's really bad. I need a 6 badly. Oh, no. That's not good. I need a 6 so bad, dude. 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 Well, there you go. That's a lot of 3s. And that's how Knucklebones works. Let's go again. That was just bad. That was beginner's bad luck. We're fine. Let's go again. Okay, big 6. Good start. Okay, he's filling up the wrong slot, so that's good. We love to see it. No, 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 no! Oh, you rat bastard. And now it's all 1s. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, good heavens. No! Help! Okay. No, this is fine. This is me when I'm playing Pokemon Champions, by the way. Same exact, like, how? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. I don't care. This is fine. I win these. I win these because I get another 4. Oh, he got a 5. Oh, God. And I got a 2. How many 2s and 1s? Okay, that's fine. I have statistically improbable luck. One more try. I've got to beat this loser. There's no way, dude. All right, Ratau. You were mine. I'm glad he rolled first this time, actually. I want him to put most of his stuff out of the way. Okay, that's fine. That's a little scarier, but that's fine. Is it better to hedge my bets and put this together? No, I'm gonna line them up. Scary. Looking good. Well, you know what? Could be worse. Looking good. Shit. Oh, good. He wasted it. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Don't roll a 5. If you roll a 5, you're Satan. You're Satan in disguise if you roll a 5. Okay, good. Okay. Woo! And that's how you win.
By the one below, you're a natural. Here, you've earned yourself a prize.
Yay! A prize! First try, dude. I gain an extra heart. Yippee!
Now you've had a taste of the game. Care to wager some coin?
Yeah, you would. Nice try, buddy, but I'm out of coins. Anyway. Ratal, thanks for doing all this farming for me, old man. These are mine now. This is what you get for cheating. I'll take your faith as well, thank you. Oh!
I must thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you have granted me what I desire most. Peace. Now that I have taught you everything you need to know, I can pass my days playing Knucklebones. I have friends on their way to join me for a game or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch, to be sure. But now I am retired. I am free to enjoy myself.
Sure, man. Give me all that faith. Thanks. Yum! Alright. Let's get back out to the world map a bit and head back home. Listen, I can respect Ratal. He knows what he wants. And he wants to gamble until he's dead, I guess. I guess that's his goal right now. Alright, let's go do our first dungeon.
The Dark Wood. Anura. The Silk Cradle.
Give me those spiders!
Anchor Deep.
Anyway, we gotta go to the Darkwood because I only have one follower. And I need them to pray to open the door for me. Jojo BB. All hail the Lark. Welcome to the Cult of the Lark, everybody. What's our symbol? Is it a beautiful songbird that flits between the bushes? A lark, perhaps? No. No, it's not. It's an upside-down triquetra. Or maybe a key. Maybe both. Okay, so what are our spells today? We've got Death Sweep, which is just a melee spell. That's fine. We've also got just a classic Crusader Blade. That's fine. I actually like the sword in this game. It's well balanced. I also like the axe in this game pretty well. So this game is pretty basic. The way it works is triangle is your spell. If you time it right and you hit it when it's just about to fill up that white line, you'll do a better spell. Melee attacks knock red essence out of enemies, which you use to charge up your spells. You can see in the top left, the resource bar up there. That's my spells. Right there. See how I hit on both sides of me? Because I hit the white line exactly. Is Paris our symbol? Should have been.
Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed.
Anyway, I'm going to destroy all this stuff because it gives me free resources for later, like rock, and wood, and bones. Okay, let's go party. Here we go, baby. So the roguelite section begins. He cheated. That doesn't count. He cheated. Okay. Ooh, Galvar's Charm. Galvar, a famed friend. Increases in size, but makes me fragile? What does that mean? Yeah, it probably means I can only use the charm one time before it breaks. That's okay. Spells are very strong. Hey, we got some coins, gamers. That's great. We need that. And I killed a bird. That's great. I need that. It behooves you to cut up all the grass and wood and stone because you get free stuff. I love free stuff. Okay, what do we get? Don't know. What did I just do? Oh, I popped Galvar's charm. Well, I'm big, which means my attacks hit further. I also feel like I move slower, though. Oh, hey, I still have Galvar's charm going. Cool. I got a farm plot. Now I can plant stuff in my cult, which is great because that means some of you are going to be farmers now. That's your new job. Congrats. I'm going to go complete the rest of this dungeon, though. Hey, Jojo, thank you for contributing to the totem I don't have yet. It's our guy, Clownneck.
I can feel fate's hand on the cards this night.
We draw a tarot card every time, baby. Let's go. Yummy. Okay, let's go fight our first boss. It's cool that I'm just big. I thought that was going to wear off, but we're going. Oh, that's right. That's how this works. Okay, let's go get a cultist. That's step one. We need more cultists. I don't need help on this run. I don't really need more food. I don't even know what this is, and I don't care. I think it's a shop. I need more cultists. So you guys can roll more and gamble more. Let's party.
The worm is hungry. It feeds. It partakes of our flesh. That is the price for safety. For that, we will gladly give it all we have.
There it is, baby. We freed our little guy. You're free.
By the hand of the Lamb, I free you. Join the cult of the Lark.
Follower awaits indoctrination, and by indoctrination, we of course mean enlightenment. We will teach them as we do. Bones. Okay, now it's party time. Being bigger does give me more reach, though, so that's kind of nice. I can feel the effects of that. Our leader just gambles and we do all the work. Excuse me? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm out here fighting on the front lines. I'm risking my life for you guys. I'm turning my crown into a blade to swing at my foes. I work hard. Okay, we got Divine Blast 2, knocks enemies back while damaging them, or we've got Ichor Throne. I want that. Goodbye, sword. Hello, goop. Ooh, piece of candy. Yum, gold. Goop. Come get it. Get in the goop. Oh, we love poison damage. Yeah.
Shadow Wizard Buddy Gang, we love poisoning cultists.
Uh-oh.
How can this be? You will put the blade lamb as all your kind were. Yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown is power. Could it be? But I'm stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb.
No, I won't. Oh, hey, what's up? It's the Smith.
Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet what is this? A weapon is not without the hand that wields. To fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised liberator.
Liberator, you say, as I continue to start my own cults. Mine is not the hand of liberation, but a new hand that holds the chain.
Promised liberal.
Okay, so we've got the sweeping blade, we've got the tentacle blaster. Oh, this one's clean. This one's actually really good. I do like flaming shot. I'll take it. It's just free damage. It's free real estate. Like so. I swear these guys just ignore damage sometimes. It's freaking me out. It's making me scared. Oh boy, time for a battle. Sorry, squirrel. You gotta die. Wait, my squirrel! I wasn't done.
You have come far enough, little lad. My followers only didn't do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, almighty leader! By the blood of the great ones, destroy the Red Crown.
Oh, good heavens. Amdusius. Woohoo! And there it is, baby. Simple. Oh no, he's still got his little pustule on his head from when the guy fucked him up with his mutations. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. All right, I guess so. All right, well, if you would we insist. All right, so do we want more food, more seeds for planting more food, or a blueprint? I always go with blueprints, sorry. Permanent unlocks. Yum!
Statue of the mighty lamb.
Yum, 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 yum. We've unlocked one of the 4 keys needed to face off against Leshy in a final battle of wills to see who is truly
A god.
Together, we will devour the very gods.
Ah, and here's our big guy.
Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me.
All right, weird guy, sure. Deciding my fate? What do you mean deciding my fate? What did I do? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean deciding my fate? Things are chill, are they not? Help me, Jojo! Build! They're angry because they don't have a bed. Grow up. I've unlocked temples. I need to unlock beds pretty desperately or they're gonna get pretty mad at me. Done. Okay, we've got beds. Now people can stop being babies. Graves? No need. Thank you for contributing to my totem. Great meals have spawned at your cooking fire thanks to Twitch. Thanks, guys, for the help. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. I didn't realize he's a wolf. Yeah, he's like a big 3-eyed wolf. He's a freak. I get it now. You're just a warlock. Yeah. Somebody do a poop? Hey, Jojo. Somebody do a shit on the ground and they didn't bother burying it? Do we think that's okay? Is that the kind of behavior we want to promote in this cult? I don't think so. Here in the Cult of the Lark, we bury our shits. All right, gamers, get ready for your next raffle. It's time. This is Thormer, but we're going to change their name to whatever. Hey, it's only good traits, too. They're naturally obedient, so very good at listening. They get faith up fast. They start with +10 faith immediately. And they're pettable, which means I can pet this follower. I won't, but I can. All right, here comes the raffle, baby. Anybody who wants head pats, it's time to get in. Let's go. And we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget, you got to customize your character before you get to be in the raffle, so let's start it. Boom. Raffle begun. Start customizing.
Now I will know all that I possess. Child of my enemy, why have you come? A father's sin, passed on to his son.
You want an alligator? Alligators are very fucking cool. Ow! Ah!
Awaken, my child.
I don't think you have to type !raffle. I think it's literally an overlay, gamers. I think you should, what you need to do is you need to turn on your overlays on Twitch, and it should be a Cult of the Lamb overlay. It's going to say, do you want to join the cult? If you have turned it on already and you didn't see the pop-up, refresh your screen. Refresh the tab. Try that. I'm going to give you a little bit longer because I know some people are confused about how it works, so I'll just give you a bit of time.
Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory of your birthright. Know now that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me.
Maybe I like typing exclamation mark raffle. Okay, well, you're kicked out. If you get it, I'm going to rerun the raffle again. How do you like that? Thanks, Sakura. Abathur, not this time. That's the Overmind. Gravemind is the one from Halo. The Overmind is from the Zerg from StarCraft. Actually, you stink. Nice try. Okay, gamers, I'm going to go ahead and hit the end raffle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our brand new member of the Cult of the Lark is... Monkey Chi. Perfect name. Beautiful. Incredible. Love it. Welcome in. But don't worry if you didn't win the raffle, because there's a second raffle coming in just a moment. You will get to work worshiping. No, actually, cut down trees for me, because I don't want to do it anymore. Next! Behold! The next raffle begins now, and your traits are that you are cynical, so you're hard to level up, which does suck. However, you're also pettable, apparently, even though you got that weird little zit on your head. Raffle, begin! Now, not all of these are going to last this long, but I'm taking my sweet time with the early ones, just so you guys have time to figure out how the raffles work and whether or not you're getting the pop-ups and stuff. So here we go again.
Monkey.
Maybe the weird cysts have a nice velvety texture? Yeah, maybe. I'm not touching them. I know that. It keeps saying that the totem's out of stock. Yeah, don't do the totem right now, because I don't have a totem. Wait, I do have a totem. Actually, do the totem. It's time. But you can only do it so often, because if you were able to do it just on repeat, I would have infinite faith, and then I would just be, like, essentially unlocking everything all the time, and that's cheating. So it makes sense it's out of stock. All right, gamers, raffle ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And it looks like Jasmine Wisteria has made another pink cat, but a distinct pink cat, because the last one was a tiger, and this one's just got whiskers. And here we go. Welcome in. Congratulations, Jasmine, on being the third member of the cult. Petrified Rat, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You only get one of those per month, and you chose to use that in this stream, which means that you objectively think that I am the best streamer on this platform, because you can only use it once, and you used it here, and you are correct. Anyway, worship me! I ask precious little of you. Just worship me, fear me, and I will do anything that you want. Anyway, it looks like we've got some new unlocks. That's right, baby, it's time to start our temple! Now, I don't want the temple to be near the cookery, because I don't think that makes sense, and I want the temple to be in a distinct area. I would like to try and make, like, maybe some sort of... Maybe what I want to do is I want to make, like, a sort of temple district where I put down, like, a nice, you know, pretty area around it. I think that'd be kind of cute. Unfortunately, this doesn't center because it's odd numbers and it's even numbers for the corners. So maybe I'll put it down here, because I think it centers in the middle, right? Yeah, it does. So right here. We'll do, like, a temple district, like, right here. I think having that centered is also good, because it looks a lot like... I mean, it's the focal point, right? We're a fucking cult. It's the focal point. Okay, everybody's sleeping right now, apparently. Sleeping on the fucking job, so I guess I'll do it myself. Some cult I'm running. That's fine. That's fine. What's up, Ari? Welcome in, gamer. It's important to have your church built early, because then everybody has to come to church in the morning. It's morning time for our morning sermon. Here we go. Everybody in? Ah. Now, this is the second part of the advancement train. So basically, you can upgrade your crown for permanent upgrades. I don't know what this is. I think that's the co-op guy, right? The goat plays the lamb's wicked counterpart. It doesn't give you any... Can I play as a goat instead of a cute lamb? I think that's the co-op character, but I like that you could play as the goat. I think that's kind of funny. He's also got Orpal. Anyway, the crown can unlock permanent buffs. Like, for example, being able to resurrect once per loss, or like you can eat your own food to get an extra heart, that kind of stuff. But you need to beat bosses to get these permanent unlocks. You can also unlock new outfits, and some of these are DLC outfits, which is pretty cute. I.e., I could unlock Naked Lamb. Some of these give you actual stat increases. I personally love the Golden Fleece. It makes it so that anytime you kill an enemy, you increase your damage by a small amount. However, if you get hit at all, the damage resets, and you take double damage always forever, and that's great. I think that's funny. Where's the sex update? It's not coming. It's not coming. Not if I can help it. I won't allow it. You got to give them drugs so they stay up 24/7. That's Colt 101. Well, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Momoka? What am I supposed to do? Just fucking create drugs out of nowhere? I haven't even started any of my drug trade. I got to get them to make the drugs before I can give them the drugs. I got to make them make the mushrooms so I can give them the mushrooms. So they stay up all night and they make more mushrooms. Anyway, hey, Petrified Rat, thanks. Also, the Master, thank you. I don't know how we started a hype train, but we sure did. Thanks. Welcome in. No bonuses. No bonuses, no bonuses, no bonuses. Yeah, my favorite one's the gold one. It's just so good. Also, this one's pretty cool. Fleece of the Glass Cannon. All my spells deal double damage and cost half the amount to use. But my melee weapons are half damage, and I have half the amount of HP. Pretty cool. I think I like the golden one best, though. Anyway, I'm going to play as the goat for a bit, because I think that's funny. Let's do our daily sermon. Everybody gather, all rise for the cult of the lark. Is this a cult running on celibacy? Yes, yes. Behold the faith of my flock. All right, so we got to start with Hearts of the Faithful. It's just what you got to do. Permanently, I gain half a heart. This is the other progression mechanic. Now I have a choice to make. Do I want to go down the Spellcaster's path or the Swordmaster's path? I usually do swords, as you might imagine. Well done, my flock, well done. Leave, go and do your good works this day. Okay, now let's make everybody a bed before I forget, because everybody needs a bed, or they're going to be really stinky and sad and angry at me. I can only make one bed right now. And I can't have it in the temple district. Well, where's our housing district going to be? Not in the shit corner, that's for sure. Now, if I was a good cult leader, I would keep all restaurants near all houses, right? Because you want to be able to keep, you know, grocery stores and food near housing districts to make sure that people have walkable cities to get to their essentials as fast as possible without having to, like, travel very far. So maybe it does go in the shit corner. Maybe this is our housing district. We'll put it here for now. But I gotta go clean that shit. I like how evil my little guy looks. He's really having a great time. One bed for all three of them and still no sex update. That's so sad. We'll make do with what we can, okay? We'll survive this. I'm gonna make a hearty meat bowl because I can make a ton of these, and they're gonna love these. Enjoy, my flock. There we are. Go now, my flock. Enjoy your meal. There was only one bed, but there was 1,000 biddies from Myra. Thank you, Myra, for the tier 2 hype train. All right, let's go get more gold. It's time. We've fucked around out here enough. I need to get more followers, more gold, more faith. It's party time. Let's make sure the spider's not out here. Sometimes he's out here. He's not. Okay. Is this cult based on edging? Well, it's based on celibacy, but I guess that's a funny way to torture people. Ah, my favorite weapon, the dagger, the trader's razor. A fast blade designed for mini cuts. Low damage, but it hits lightning quick, and it does too. Check the speed out. Okay, we've got your classic fireball today. No big deal. This weapon's great for just keeping pressure on your enemies because you can kind of roll in between strikes pretty frequently, which is really, really, really very valuable. It's a good defensive weapon. Gold! Gold is the most valuable resource to me currently. I need more. Idiots, stand there. You won't. They got hoisted by your own pita. Hit by their own traps. Tragic, really. Couldn't be me. Hey, what's with all these body bags with all the dead guys in it? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's free bones, but what are you guys doing? Jones, man, thank you for contributing to the totem. We're speedrunning this. We're speedrunning this cult. We're getting so rich so quick. I hope it's please be an attack speed card. Please be an attack speed card. That's really good. 10% chance of gaining a temporary heart whenever I kill an enemy. 10%'s a lot. A 1 out of 10 every kill? That sounds pretty good to me. I'm sorry. I didn't read that pinned message until just now. Is soaking allowed? Asking for a friend? No, you may not soak. This isn't Mormonism. We're not running on those rules, brother. Like, what the fuck did you just... No. You don't find ways to, like, trick the rules of your God. Welcome to the Cult of the Lark, where you follow the rules to the intent of the rules, not to the letter. If you find a way around the rules, but you break the intention of the rules, you're still breaking the rules. That's the most insane shit to me. Have you guys heard of soaking? Do you know what soaking is? Anybody? Why is that a Mormon thing? Okay, so from what I understand, and I might not be right. It might not be Mormons. Fleshy, tune out for a second. So stop. Actually, Fleshy, you gotta close YouTube. Oh no, not a soaking lark explanation. I'm giving you the soaking lark explanation. So in Mormonism, you're not supposed to fuck, right? Until you like get married. I think that's the rules. Isn't Mormonism like... Maybe it's a cult. I don't know. Sorry, Mormons, if I offended you with that. I don't know. Are Mormons even allowed to use the internet? I don't know. So anyway. In Mormonism, you're not supposed to fuck until you get married. However... How do I explain this appropriately? So basically, what Mormons will sometimes do is they will... You know, maybe you like lay down on your bed and you get excited and maybe your partner lays on top of you, but you're not fucking technically, but then your buddy gets under their bed and starts kicking it or like pushing it, like shaking the bed or whatever, right? to like kind of create a like bouncy waterbed type of situation. And then you're not doing anything technically. You haven't done anything because you did not participate in the action, apparently. Or they jump on top of the bed, at the foot of the bed, whatever. Anyway, they create vibrations in some way so that you are not sinning. And all I have to say to that is if you think so little of your divine entity that you think that they are like, that's okay, that's not the same, you're a fucking moron. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm sorry. I'll say it. I don't give a shit. You're dumb as hell. You're dumb as fuck. Soaking is cuck activity? Oh, wow. You're not wrong, but damn. Okay, that's not fair. I don't think soaking is cuck activity. I think soaking is what happens when two pillow princesses have a buddy who's not. And they're like, well, what do we do? Because we like each other, but neither of us wants to do the work. What do we do? And their buddy's like, don't worry. I've got this. You're welcome. So it's like a cuck chair, but the third guy is forced to do manual labor. Well, Anyway, the point is, soaking is very forbidden in the Cult of the Lark. This is a cult that runs on celibacy. No one's allowed to fuck. We gather our cultists the old-fashioned way, by walking from door to door, finding the desperate, the downtrodden, and the destitute, slaying their captors, and saying, join my cult, and you won't die. Probably. Sometimes. But no fucking! All right, now you know. You're welcome for the education. What love quadrant does soaking fall into, though? Not everything's about Homestuck, Momoka. But obviously, it falls into Kismesitude. Duh. That's not true. That's probably more Allegiance, actually. Anyway, don't worry about it. Oh, good heavens. Virginity rocks. Hey, a free tarot card. Cool. Fervor's Harvest. Enemies drop 2 by more spell power, so now I'm going to go crazy. Me and my partner liked your vibe. Can you shake our bed, please? You can't say that. I mean, given the beds are just sleeping bags, good luck trying to attempt that. Okay, so what you do is you have 2 cultists stand on either end of the sleeping bag and just kind of like fucking shake it like a hammock. You know what I mean? They lift you up in the air and shake the whole sleeping bag. Hey, new cultists, let's go, baby. Wait, what is this? What do these symbols mean? So this one's a shop and it has a mug for some reason. I don't know what that means. But this one has a cat, which means it's probably that big cool cat NPC. But I don't know if I have the money. I don't have the spare change to be wasting on shops right now is the thing. So I'll probably go back to the cultist. Nah, just roll him down a hill. That could work, yeah. Is it weird if I follow you because you explained it? I know what it is, but it's still funny. It's only weird if you make it weird. If it's only weird, Peach Mango, if you choose to, like, if that's, like, the sole axis that pivoted you into a follow. Peach Mango, if you were like, yes, he explained soaking. These are my people. Then yes, then it's weird. Or, no, you can't do that, no. We've got a pissed off follower. This sucks. We got a little grumpy one. He killed all his buddies. Look at all these dead people laying around. Look what you did. What do you want? They're all dead! Oh, Lord, how could I? Again? Do you see it in me? The darkness in my soul? I absolve you. Join me, or how could you? Why do you keep killing everybody? What's that about? Do we want to let a murderous monster into our cult? Do it for the drama? Oh my god, drama. Thank you, Master. Whoa, chill. Just Lark is fine. Don't call me that. It's fucking weird. Maybe he just needs a hug? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Give me your devotion!
And now give me your shrine. Face me, squirrel.
What the hell is that? Oh, good heavens! Oh, buddy! Wait a minute! Okay, what's our upgrade? So we could do the Crusader Blade 2, which is a well-balanced blade, or we could do the Ichor Throw 2. Now, I'm going to take this because I've already got the upgrade, the tarot card, if you remember earlier, that makes it so that my spells cost half as much, and I get more energy faster from enemies. Also, I like poison, so. Are we allowed to hug each other in this cult? PDA is allowed, but if I witness it, then I immediately get free reign to throw knives at you. So basically, if I'm out and about crusading, and if I'm doing adventuring, PDA it up, brother. But if I spot you, if at any given moment I make eye contact with you hugging, I'm throwing knives. Those are the rules. And you're not allowed to dodge. Good heavens, good heavens. Look at all these little guys. All right, everybody stop. Enjoy your poison, fools. Ooh. Searching for hugs while the leader's away. How else are cultists supposed to make mini cultists if they can't hug? I don't want them to make mini cultists. I said this is a non-sex having cult. This is a cult that runs on celibacy. We've already discussed this. We make cultists the old-fashioned way by recruiting them. Oh, good heavens. Hello, friend. Ah! Okay.
So, you foolishly possessed little lamb. I hear your lions. I smell your fear. The red cloud rises again. But what an unworthy bearer it is.
That's a little mean, but all right. Yeah, unworthy these nuts. Woo! Let's go, baby. Dodge an arrow, fire a shot at the same time. That's the kind of man I am. What kind of man are you, Leshy? Oh, you hit me! Is this what pain feels like? Is this what I've been doing to people? This sucks! Yum. Weehaw! Better chests every time. We want better loot because I might get gold and I need gold bad. See you later. Maybe I'm the monster. Plus, we're right at a chest right now. We beat this guy, we get a chest.
Valafar.
What's up, Valafar? Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. What now? Okay. I see. I understand the mechanics of this battle now. But do you understand my mechanics, Valafar? Sit in the poison. Experience pain. Hurts, doesn't it? How's all that poison, bud? Just like that. This is why half-cost spells is a pretty strong tarot card, obviously. What's wrong, little fella? Give me my chest. Okay, so we can get 24 gold nuggets, which can be converted into gold. We can get 15 lumber or 6 berry bush seeds. That's pretty good to be able to get infinite berries, but I'm not struggling on food yet. I'm gonna go for the gold. Oh, we got the big chest, baby. We got the big chest, baby. That's that upgraded chest. Yeah. Amazing chest ahead.
Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold. For you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds.
Yippee! Now I can read people's thoughts. Hey guys, thanks for gathering stuff while I was gone. Also, I see that you're still well fed. Good to see. Rainbow shit! Don't mind if I do. Yippee! I upgraded my broom. Let us gather our faith. New follower? I mean, meat's good. I'll take meat. Sure. Sure. Silence! Monkichi. What do you require of me? A quest? Yuck! This place is so gross! If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick. Okay, fuck off. What do you want me to do about that? I'm working on it. Why don't you clean up? Lazy. How about stop shitting everywhere? Hey, well done over there, by the way, Jojo BB. I didn't think you were gonna take down that giant, like, stack of rocks, but you're doing good. Proud of you. What? Once more, onto the breach. All right, so next upgrade is either farm. Well, we want to do farm plots, I think. And then honestly, I think I want to go for farms themselves rather than graves, because this allows me to make farmer stations, which allows me to make you guys do the farming for me. And I love that. Back to work, you dirty dogs. Wow, you did it! Truly, you are without flaw. I am grateful, great leader. As you should be. I did, in fact, do it for you. Allow me to assist you, that we might grow closer in our hearts and in our minds. Yes, I truly am a great leader. All right, so let's, everybody ready for the next rolls? We are about to start running low on food, so we got to get this done. Here's our weird murderous one. Their trait is faithless. They generate devotion 15% slower. So we do not want them worshiping. We want them working on something. Let's see what we get. All right, my faithless friends, who will it be? And the raffle begins. Well, Uwuxi, I am what happens when you combine a man and a woman and they have a baby. That's my secret. Now, who will win this raffle is the real question. If you are new to the raffling system, basically the way this works is it is going to be a pop-up on Twitch side if you have your overlays enabled, and then it will ask you to design a follower. You design the follower, and then it gives you a chance to win. And if you win, it'll name the follower after you, and you can hang around camp. It's pretty cool. Not the ad jail! No, Skyward Roses! No! That's brutal. Sorry to hear that. Good luck with the ads. You should have told me ads were coming. I wonder if there's a way I could track that, actually. Is there a way I could get my hair to stay out of my face today? That's great. Are the ads over? You let me know when ads are over and we'll end the raffle, okay? That seems fair. Hair clips, that's a good idea. Pigtails, no. Okay, the ads are ended. Hey, Miju. Welcome. Yeah, but I broke that hairband. The only hairband I have left is this stupid cat ear headband that I wore for a maid dress HelloFresh cooking stream like 3 years ago. Maka Makahia, thank you for the gifted sub over to Blue Leaf. I've got this one. But I don't think you guys... I don't think I can... Welcome to the Cult of the Lark. I don't think you get that one. You might like it too much. Okay, and the raffle ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Carrie, the cat lover, who is not a cat, but a weird demon. Welcome in. Congrats. But don't worry, if you didn't win, you have one more chance. For there was another. Now, I don't want you working on any sort of like worship or anything like that, so I'm gonna have you go chop trees alongside Monkchi. But you. What are your traits? Well, first of all, you're sickly, which means you heal slower when you get sick, so don't get sick. But you're naturally obedient. You seem like a worshiping type to me. Let's go. All right, raffle starts now.
Begin.
Oh, my braid. Okay, raffle's raffling. I see dancing. The first streamer cult I actually joined. Welcome to the Cult of the Lark. Now remember, it is required that you surrender all worldly possessions to me and that you swear a vow of celibacy, except for hugging, which you can do when I'm not around. All right, and the raffle ends at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And the winner is... Hey, Jamie Chaos. Thanks for subscribing with Prime and welcome in. Pointless Lock with another demon. Welcome.
I grant you amnesty. Worship me.
Hey, where are you going? Go worship me. Oh, you're claiming a bed. Okay, that's fair. Poop! But it's made of gold. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my good heavens. What? What do you want? Did you just spend your points to run up and say, hello, fellow cultist, Jasmine? Interesting. I can respect it. Look at them working diligently. I'm proud of you, my cultist. I'm proud of you. Well, I'm going to cut down this tree because I would like to make this bottom corner the farmlands. Okay, so why don't we do a design like this, and this, and this, and this. How many can I afford? That'll work. Is toe holding allowed? I don't really want to answer that. Hey guys, what if we held toes behind the church in secret? Guys, I kind of just want to help you work on this. I don't want to talk to you. Back to work, you dirty dogs. They were having a conversation, but I said no. Hey, you. That's for you, little guy. You're welcome. We've grown closer.
Give me that spider. Yum.
Does toe holding sound more intimate than hand holding? I wouldn't call it more intimate. I would call it kind of gross. Whoa. Cool. What is this? I've never seen this before. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what that's for. All right, let's quickly cook some stuff while they're sleeping. It's not a lot of food, but it'll do. I burnt it. Are you serious? Okay, once morning comes, we'll do our sermon, and then... Oh, I see. That makes sense, Skyward. But no spoilers. Okay, now I could go the spellcasting route. I've never really ever done that before. Mostly because I like the idea of poison weapons. But maybe it's time for a change. Maybe I try something new. Oh my god. Oh my good heavens. The talent tree has expanded somewhat. Oh. There's gun?
Knife mastery. Yes. Good.
Okay, listen, I gotta grab the poison to start. I'm grabbing the poison to start out with. I need poison.
Poison.
Exactly. You're right. Well done, my faithful flock. Now be gone! Be gone from this place! Oh, wait, hold on, never mind. Stick around for a moment. I have a new crown piece. I must spend it to declare a new doctrine. We will all dance around the flames and gather faith. Now, you must move it, move it. Go, my faithful. Worship me, adore me. I don't really need that right now, though. Everybody's pretty happy. We're fine. Hee. Oh. Oh, that's how you get Woolhaven. Ooh, I think you can only do that after you... What?
Praise be the lamb.
Thank you. You're right. You mean praise be the lark. What? What do you want? Why is it always you? What do you... Monkey Chi? You gotta stop being so desperate. You're the one always giving me requests. Grow up, all right? Great leader. The cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. Fine. Ta-da! Praise! My first follower at level 2, my faithful. Oh! Now hold on, O ye of massive faith. I forgive you for giving me so many quests. The cult does have a totem now, Rogue, yes. I'm too poor. Well done, Jojo. I'm proud of you. All right, let's get to work before these before the food wears out, shall we? We're speedrunning this shit. Oh, not a cudgel. Oh, it's a sword. Okay, hold on. I see. So the Bane sword has a flat edge, or a flat top, but sharp edge. Has a chance of poisoning enemies.
Coated in the bile of a beast long forgotten.
Yum. Ooh, flowers. And
the Transmogricon become anew again and again.
Turns a random enemy into a critter. Huh. Cool. We got a new relic. I love the poison dagger. It's very nice. Oh no, they're hugging while I'm gone. No! I've got to hurry. Sleep well, Euphoria. Good luck.
Poison. Poison. Poison.
Why are you guys saying milkshaking time? But what does that even fucking mean? What are you saying right now? Don't, you know what? Don't say whatever you're saying. I don't care what you're saying. Just don't say it. Get poisoned. Get poisoned. Give me the old fade away. Ooh. Ooh. Killed 2 of them with poison that round. Perfect. I'm an unstoppable monster.
I am the god of all things rotten and vile. You will kneel before me.
Cool guys don't look at poisoned enemies. They just let them burn out. What is this? Oh, a piece of candy. Ooh.
Dream of me.
Follower will never sleep. I can give that to my followers and they will never sleep ever again. Can I sacrifice Greg's other leg? You may. You may. Oh, we got a new decoration thing too. Stone walls. Yippee!
You heard me, Lambriel. Cult of the Lark.
You thought it would be a cult of the lamb, did you?
Well, you've come to the wrong place. Behold, for I am a goat. The goat, some would say.
Which I've heard is better than being the woat. What do we got today? Shield of the Faith. 10% chance of ignoring damage. Nope. We want the double magic casting spell power. I like that this guy hangs out in this room, but there's bodies hanging in the foreground. He's chill with that. He's like, that's okay. No big deal. No big deal. It's all part of the ambiance.
Your cards have been drawn. The path lays ahead.
Poison strike, go!
Whoa, sick. That guy did a combat roll. Oh, cool. Flower barrow! No, Zoe the Wombat.
You are one with the lamb now. You and I are the same. Not so different.
Okay, we can get stone, fight, heal, or we can get stone, shop, fight, or fight, pause, or stone, follower, sparks.
Thanks for six months and welcome back.
We definitely start with stone. Yay, free resources. Don't decide my fate. What do you mean? What are you deciding on? What's the fate? You guys are having a good time in the cold, right? You wouldn't decide a bad thing for my fate, would you?
Would you?
Boy, would I! This determines on whether or not I get another follower. That sounded bad. I'm thinking no followers for you guys. You haven't behaved well. Oh. Okay, thanks. Never mind. I accept this. I will go to the follower. But I kind of want some food. We're running low on food. Also, the cat merchant's so cute. I don't know what he does, but he's cute. Let's do the follower. You're ungrateful. Blah, 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 blah. We fought them off as best we could. I'm the only one that survived. Darkwood was once a safe place. Was it? I mean, your houses are all on fire, and this place is called Darkwood. Are you sure it was safe? Congrats on surviving the cult attack, though, dude. That's cool. Good job. I'm here to rescue you, I guess.
Go now to my cult.
All right, so we can go to a shop. We can go to a fight with... I think this is a fight where if I get hit once, I die immediately. I don't know what the shops are. But I kind of need my gold, so I think I'm going to do the fight. Because I don't want to waste my gold yet. Receive double damage. Enemies' health is halved? Oh, that's easy. This is nice. Just gotta poison him and I win. Oh, good heavens, this thing again. Okay, simple so far. Hey, hello, Leah. Wait a minute, this is easy. The weaponsmith. Lambriel, I've played through this game once when it first dropped a few years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. I played through it a little bit recently, but not a ton. I played through like the first couple bosses, but I haven't really done anything with any of the DLCs, so I'm pretty new to any of the DLC content, which is cool. Very excited about that. More poison? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, fuck your stupid baskets of swords, idiot. Ah, he hit me. That's cheating, doesn't count. Hey, what's up, guys? Ah! Don't worry, Lambriel. My bloodline's already been cursed for generations. No worries.
This curse, red crown sits upon the brow of a desert. But how? We did everything we could to. It matters not. We need not bother Samura with this. Deal with it, brother.
As you command, my sister. Okay, anyway. Ooh, good heavens, that was close. Give him the old poison fade away, baby. Whoop. And that's how we do it, baby. Alistair, thank you for 21 months of subscribing. Hi. Wow. So I've got the card that makes curses cost half as much. And I double the amount of fervor I gain from enemies. And now I've got one that makes it 25% even cheaper to cast curse. Wow, I'm a real spellcaster build right now. It's about to get stinky. Bum, 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 bum. Wee. Oh, good heavens. This is a scary little room, huh? Squirrel! You may be wondering, Liminal Lark, why are you wandering around the edges of this map, not attacking anything and just clearing the body bags? Because everything that's bones at the end of a match or at the end of a clearing room all explode at once and allow you to collect them all at once. So if I just clear the bags, I don't have to go through the trouble of like cutting up the bodies and getting the bones. It does it for me. So I just clear the bones and get them out on the ground first. I'm glad you guys like my VA. Thanks, Napster. Thanks, Strawberry. Thank you. Toe holding? More likely than you think. Though I try my best to discourage it, it happens sometimes. Poison. New Bane weapon. Oh, double Bane weapons. Okay, so do we want the Bane axe? I don't like Bane axe as much as I like Bane sword because it's a slow weapon and it hits hard, but that means less chances of poisoning, which is annoying. I've never used a blunderbuss. I'm kind of curious. Thanks, Acorsilius. Sure, let's try it out. Oh, it has a recharge mechanic. That's fine. That's totally fair. That makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I attack even faster, which is actually not great with the blunderbuss unless it increases the reload speed, and I dare say I think it does. I think my reload speed just increased. Barbados. That was quick. It hit me. I didn't think it would. He's hacking, he's hacking, he's hacking. Doink. Wombo combo. What if we just chew on each other's hands? You're allowed to chew on each other's hands. I despise this gun, but I hope you find joy in it. It seems okay so far. I should probably take the berry. I'm gonna take the gift. So far, dagger is definitely still my favorite weapon, but I mean, gun okay, sure. One more fight until I get to fight Leshy, my first true boss. Are you guys excited? Because I am. We've been follower maxing. We might want to slow down a bit and economy max a bit so we don't let everybody starve to death, because that would be really bad.
You see me here in chains, reduced to nothing. But it has not always been thus.
I was bound to this wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 chains that binds me are guarded by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishops, and you break the chain. Break all 4, and I will be freed. I gave you life a new vessel, and now you must repay the debt. You know what must be done. To defeat the bishops, you will need to become stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb more power. This will aid you in your quest to free me.
No! Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ooh, we were so close. We were so close. That would have been so cool. That's all right, though. That's not bad. Hey, come here. Oh, it's raining. It's beautiful out here when it rains. Wow. I don't know if it ever rained last time I played this. It's really pretty. Huh.
Give your faith unto me, that I might show you why you were in the cult of the Lark.
Become one. I gave you life. I gave you a shrine anew. I gave you a place to worship. And I will give you your salvation.
Hee. A graveyard? Oh no. We should put that over here, at the corners, far from the people. No, actually, you will be reminded of death. It is ever present and always looming. Know this. One pet for you. Now back to work, you dirty dog. Pet me, please!
Beg.
Here comes my boy Weber! From Don't Starve, I believe. Holy shit, Weber. Whoa! That's a lot. Sure. It's true, Peony. You're gonna love it. Just you wait. It gets even better. I gotta fix some of these beds because these little bastards ruin them. Keep praying. Speaking of being interactive with the Purple website, behold our next follower raffle. If you're over on the Purple website, make sure that you have your overlays turned on because we're about to roll for this little guy here in just a moment. Your traits are as follows. You are a snorer, which will wake up nearby followers with your snoring. So you're going to sleep far away from everybody else, which kind of sucks, actually. You're also sickly, so you recover from being sick slower. Very annoying. All right, so raffle up. Let's go, baby. Get in. Prepare yourself. Sounds like a good follower to sacrifice. You bring up a good point.
A worthy sacrifice indeed. Perhaps it's time to trim the fat, so to speak, here in the Cult of Lark. Pray that I do not eliminate you, should I find you to be detrimental.
See, the truth is, life's just an equation. And if you subtract more than you add, then I need to take you out of the equation. Anyway, let's end the raffle. And our winner for cult member number 7 is going to be... Solus Fox! Congratulations, that's our first Fox to join the Cult of the Lark, baby. Welcome in. I gotta make you a bed somewhere else so you don't annoy the piss out of everybody. Go now.
Worship me.
And one more follower. Shalamba Daya. Hold. Your traits are that you are coprophilic. Coprophiliac, rather. Which is to say, you like getting sick, bro. You think it sounds great. You're like, pink eye? I love that. Someone fart right on my pillow. Woo! So you get faith whenever you get sick, which is something. But you're also skeptical, which means that you actually immediately lose 10 faith upon joining, which does suck. But that's okay. We'll figure it out together. So, who's our fart huffer? Who's our stink whiffer? Who's our big ol' fucking shit munching cultist? Let's find out. Now, don't everybody line up at once. I know a ton of people are excited to be here. Who's about to fucking really just get, like, you know, nasal cavity deep into the sewer pipes? Who's about to move around like some sort of Hoover, but specifically for, you know, feces? Huh? Put them on poop duty? They love that. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have clicked join for this one. Too late. Sorry. All right. And our 8th member of the Cult of the Lark and our resident shit eater is going to be... Ingrid, the 3rd pink cat. Perfect. Let's go. Yummy. Congratulations. You get to be our janitor once I unlock that. Go now. Worship me. We do have a lot of pink cats in this cult. That's kind of weird. But anyway, hey everybody, shut up. No more worshiping for a minute. It's time for our daily sermon now that you're all here. Come now. Vembora, Brazil, but at what cost? At what cost? All right. Now I have stronger weapons upon my beginning of my crusades. Perfect. Well done, my followers. Well done. Seems like faith has been pretty restored as well. So I'll just set up 2 new beds and we'll be good to go. Now, one of them I do need to remember. It needs to stay far away from the crowd. So I'm going to put him over here by this rock. Somebody gets to sleep by the rocks. And somebody else gets to sleep over here. And you know what? I'll put down a couple extra just to prepare myself. Because we want to be ready for everybody. Oh, I have fertilizer, yeah.
Oh, those damn birds be eating my seeds. Damn.
Well, I guess I don't have to worry about watering them today, so that's kind of nice. Up, 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 up. Are you the snorer? I think you are, right? You're the snorer, right? Hold on, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Let me read your mind. You are the snorer. You knew where you were supposed to... I like that. I like that about you, Solus. You knew where you were supposed to go, and I didn't even have to say it. You said, okay, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Well done. All right, who was begging for pets? Somebody was. Weber, what are your traits? terrified of death, but ignores dissenters and will never starve. You don't starve. That's funny. What's up, Nico? Welcome in, gamer. We all lift together. Oh, upgraded broom, baby. Let's go. Now my broom really just fucking scoops that shit right up off the ground. Like a shovel, but worse and stinkier. Hey, Monkichi and Jasmine just became friends. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a, we're getting a little Tamagotchi life in here. Who was begging for pets? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Carrie, that's right. Hey, Carrie, come here. You big baby. You're not pettable, but I will give you my divine blessing. Behold, I lay on hands. And someone else witnessed it, and they loved that. They loved it. Jasmine! I will pet you. You must also be blessed that others might see the blessing and witness my wonders. Yes, good. Blessings upon ye. Well done. Can I duel you? I wish. That'd be really cool. All right, let's cook up some food and then go on our final, hopefully, quest. I don't have enough food to feed everybody, so we're gonna have to make this a speedrun quest. And we've got to focus on getting food while we're out and about. All right, let's move. Cutie! Thanks. I'm actually gonna run over to the shack real quick, and I'm gonna try to see if he has any berries. Maybe I can make a couple extra meals before I go. No! Oh, good heavens. He does have some faith, though. Where'd I get this? Thrifting, like many of the things I own. No spoilers, Angel, no spoilers. But you're right, I do remember that. That's actually, to be fair, I should have remembered that on my own. You're right, I should have went behind his hut and got the rat horn. We gotta get our rats. Now you can be a rat. Is that hugging I see? Here comes the knives. All right, let's get this done. This is the part where the tutorial essentially ends by killing Leshy, and that's where I kind of open up the game a lot and open up new areas and stuff like that. So, yes, knife, and it's tier 4 off the bat, dude. Now that's crazy. Oh, baby. This is awesome. Do I wish it was a poison knife? Yes, but I'll take a tier 4 knife. Yeah, if you go thrifting, though, don't go to Goodwill. They're evil. And also, they charge retail prices or more as if it were brand new. You gotta find mom and pop retail shops. Woohoo! Party time. Oh, that knife is so strong. Oh, yeah, and it attacks so fast. Feel good. I forgot how the tentacle spell works. I think it just explodes tentacles out from my body, right? Yeah, yeah, in a straight line like that. Cool. Ooh, what's this? Hey, nice. I love that, actually. I might use that in the kitchen area. I love the knife so much. Thank you for contributing to the totem. Oh, good heavens. I thought I would two-shot him.
Something is dreadfully wrong here.
Yum. What do we got, baby? Kind of wish it was the attack speed because it would make my knife even faster, but that's still pretty good. We'll take it. This is a very small map to be dealing with that particular enemy. I think I'm gonna drop one of these bad boys because I'm scared. Yum. We got a heart. Yippee! No, stop touching beans. Stop trying to touch each other. Just no touching. No touching allowed anymore. You've lost all touching rights. The cult isn't allowed to make any physical contact. Look what you did.
Play the game. Do it, Carrie, do it.
Hey, we got a chicken. Okay, party time. So, we need food pretty bad. I need to go down a path that leads to food. None of these paths lead to food, so I think I might go down the right path, which is just more fighting and a question mark. And I like question marks. I'm going to the question mark. Oh, it was worth it. A little bug guy. Hey, little bug guy.
Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light, that I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Oh, JoJo's already level 2, huh? Boosting JoJo most of the way through level 2 would be great, but they're already 30 years old, so they're getting closer to their age limit. We might want to pick a young follower who we know is going to live for a long time, so maybe somebody like Ingrid is a good one. Thank you for leveling JoJo up for me, gamers. I didn't realize you'd done that. $32, $34, $26. $26 is pretty good still. Of course, that caps out. I think our best bet is definitely Ingrid, since they just joined and they're the youngest right now. Monkichi's pretty young, too. That's true. I could get up to tier 3. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not saying 30's old. Chill, relax, relax. I'm above that. Relax, relax. I'm just saying I want to make sure that I'm investing in a follower who's going to live for a while. I don't know how old these... Listen, Monica, for all I know, these guys die at 50. I don't know. $24? Jesus, Tegan. Hell no. Hell no. Look at this fucking... Look at this... Look at these bags. These are not the bags of someone who's in their 20s. Hell no. Look at these bad boys. You know how some people be like, maxing? I'm maxing. I'm not old, but I'm definitely not young. The bags of a liminal legend, baby. Yeah. Luggage? Shut up. How dare you? Unk maxing? Unk maxing. I'm waiting for Unk to die. I've experienced a lot. It's true. It's true. Yeah, let's just boost Monkichi for now, because I'd like a high tier follower, because the higher tier the follower, the more you get out of them as they worship, I think. So we're going to boost Monkichi for now. Wah! Thank you, my faithful moth.
My work is done. This fool will follow you into the deepest darkness from whence no one returns.
Thank you. And I got a diseased heart. Yippee! Now if I get hit by that something, that heart will explode and do damage to them. People who think 30 is old are sickly Victorian children. I agree. 30's in demand, baby. And also really not that old. I'm not worried about it. I'm in that weird space in my life right now. Hold on. I'm in that weird space of my life right now where I'm like old enough that I don't think I'm like a young man, right? But I'm also young enough that getting unk comments and stuff like that doesn't bother me. It just kind of makes me go, sure. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, 30 is the new 20 as far as I'm concerned. I try to remind myself that most people who have done anything cool have done the cool shit in their 30s and 40s, and that there was a time when, like, you know, you were a strapping young man in your 30s and 40s. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. We have been convinced by Hollywood and the sort of youth obsession that you die when you stop being 22. Don't buy into that. I'm loving my 30s so far because my 20s kind of sucked. True, dude, true. I agree, Randy. 30s is about when you start to know yourself a little bit better. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like I've always had an okay sense of self, but like, there's always room for improvement. And I feel like I've learned. I feel like my sense of self has gotten weaker, but in a good way. Like, I feel like I had too much of strong opinions about a lot of things. I've seen this in one of the most mundane ways this has become true is I'm learning to accept things I vehemently hated when I was a younger man. And this is in a really goofy, mundane way in my preference towards Pokemon, funnily enough. I used to really, really, really have strong opinions on a lot of Pokemon, and at this point, I'm just like, whatever, man. Pokemon, every Pokemon's cute in its own way. I used to be like, what, you like Evolutions? Die. I used to be like, you like Vanillux? Die. But I just don't care anymore. I'm like, yeah, Vanillux is cute. Eevee's fine, I guess. I mean, I'm tired of seeing it, but it's fine. It's chill. And that's a dumb, tiny little way in which I'm like losing those very strong opinions, but I think in a good sense. In a good sense. I'm kind of getting past my yucking other people's yums phase. I used to be a Chikorita hater. Actually, I'm kind of charmed by Chikorita now. Yeah. It's never too much energy to hate the things, like, you're right, it's too much energy to hate things like that. I'm consolidating my hate. I consolidate the hate into things that deserve the hate, like politicians and CEOs. I try to hone the hate into a laser focus that it might be directed correctly and at things that deserve it. Hey, Peony, thanks for the gifted sub. Congratulations, Lilac.
Wow.
Is that you, bud? What are you chirping about? Come on. Why are you creaking around?
Wow.
What are you doing, buddy?
Wow.
I know. You're so annoyed all the time. You always sound like you're whining.
Wow. Wow.
Is that annoying yet? He's getting better at tolerating this. I think he knows that I get amused when he gets mad about it, so he stopped giving me the reaction I want. He's like, fine. pretty tolerant. Ah, there it is. Come here. Come here. You're part of the Cult of the Lark. You're a founding member. You're basically the bishop. You're like the high priest. You got to tell them what it is, bud. Tell them what it is. What if I bit off your whole face? Ah. Oh, hey, Pollux. What are you doing here, bud? There's a Pollux. The mic's never going to pick up your little chirps. You got to be louder. What are you doing? Are you done? Do you want down? You can get down. I'll bother your brother instead. Go, my shadowy mass. What's this? What is this? What's right here? What is that? Oh my god, what is that? What is that, bud? It was my finger. It was my finger the whole time. I tricked you. I tricked you. You got tricked. This is the baby. Don't be annoyed. It's okay. Did I annoy you? Can I get a head bump? Can I get a head bump? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, I'll let you down. You were nice. You behaved. Okay, so where was I? Oh yes, we were getting ready to go fight our first actual boss. Correct. Huh. Okay. Hey, thanks for contributing to the totem while I was busy doing whatever the fuck that was. Taking a small cat break. How long have I had my cats? Well, Ryusei, I've had Pollux for like 5 years. And Arcturus for like, well, actually, maybe I've had Pollux for, holy shit. Has it been 6 years? 7 years? Hold on. Might have been 6 years for Pollux. And Arcturus for like 4. Bud, Pollux, when's your birthday? Next month? You're going to be 6? He told me next month he's going to be 6. I'm pretty sure it's next month. So he's going to be 6 next month. And then Arcturus is supposedly the same age as Pollux, roughly. But they were just guessing when I picked him up from the pound. So I'm not sure about Arcturus because I've had Pollux since he was born, basically. Like, not directly, but more or less. But Arcturus I got when he was an adult cat, back when he had a different name. An evil name, but I fixed him. And then Little Lady I picked up off the street. I don't know how old she is, but I think she's younger than both of them. I think she's probably like 3, maybe 2 or 3. She could be 4. I'm not sure. How evil is the name? He used to be named Sasuke. I saved him from that. They had another cat in that same place named Zenitsu, and I was so sad. Sad? So sad! I feel like my rhythm's off now. I took an interlude and now I'm doomed. Oh, good heavens, this thing again. Enough. Oh, interesting. The river plugs up with stone when I win. Wonder why that is. The aura loss. Yeah, he's welcome. He's welcome that I saved him. Not Lillian Bellflower. Oh my god. Hercules. That's a good name. Well, oh, this guy. Yeah, I love this guy.
Hey, kiddo. Keep your eyes off my fishies. There ain't enough for the both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage. Where's that, you say? Let me show you.
He's pretending to be a guy. He put a little mustache down there and a fake nose, too.
See? Now get out of here.
Sure, man. Give me your fish.
Weehaw!
Sure, man. I almost named Kitten Sibling hanging out in my uncle's backyard Naruto and Sasuke when I was 15 years old. Listen, you were 15. That's different. Good guess, Gui. Good guess.
Free grass? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, hey, yo, oh, chill. Zaddy, chill. Blah, 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 blah. You thought you could beat me, but you can't. You suck. Cringe.
Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever. You may think yourself righteous in your service to him. But you should not be so trusting of the Shining One. Oh well, it's too late for talk. One such as you deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you.
Okay, sure, man. Anyway, die.
Ooh! Oh, good heavens. That easy, dude. It's that easy. Oh, are you a voice actor? No, just a guy.
I'm just a girl.
Poison sword 5. I do lose my knife, but I do get poison. And I do love poison. Hey, Gui, thanks for subscribing to Tier 1 and welcome in, gamer. I'm just a girl!
Now I will know all that I possess.
Oh, good heavens. Oh my, oh, good heavens. Pardon me, friend. Thank you. I gotta poison this guy. Oh, yeah, there it is. See you in hell, dum-dum. Cool guys don't look at explosions or poisoned enemies. They just let the poison do its work. Hey, is that an upgraded set of claws I see? Interesting. Now, those are pretty cool weapons because their final hit in the chain hits really hard. Like, really hard. I think I'm gonna take it. Don't mind if I do. Poison claws time. Of course, then the trick becomes how do you get the final hit off? Because the attack combo goes 1, 2, 3. So you have to do 1, 2. Sometimes I like to roll into the second. You know what I mean? That helps. I'm also a big poison fan. Yes, now this goes good with the claws. This is insanely good with the claws. Attack rate increased by 25% basically. Big news for poison likers everywhere and claw users. Ow! Mercy! Okay, here we go, gamers. It should be time to face our first real boss. Got to do our RP walk, our slow walk in. Aura walk, aura walk.
Are you ready?
I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade.
Whoa. And they all stabbed themselves to give Leshy
unlimited power.
That's nice, Leshy. Anyway, get poisoned, get poisoned, get poisoned. See that third hit, though? I'm telling you, the claws, that third hit is nuts. No hit run. Attack speed on claws, very nice. Anyway, give me the heart of the heretic. Yippee! One chain down.
can we grow closer to freeing our master?
Give me all that gold! Yum, 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 yum. Nice, and a lot of bones, too. That's rough, Leshy. Sorry that happened to you, buddy. Anyway, bye. That's a lot of gold. No damage from Bishop bonus, plus 30% on new items. I didn't know that's how that worked. Huh. Cool. Love that. This game's so cute, and he's just holding the heart of the guy he killed. Yup. Night, Tori.
Leshy fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave.
Good talk. See ya. If that's it, huh? First boss defeated.
What is a shepherd without a flock?
Good question. I guess. Behold the heart of the heretic. Okay, guys, you can chat with each other for a bit, I guess, but then you're gonna have to get back to work for real. Great meals have spawned. Yippee! Thank you for putting in the good meals. You guys are heroes. Listen, everybody's a little hungry, so I'm just gonna get to work here, gather up some of these berries I've been farming. Hell yeah. It's a lot of berries too, because some of these got fertilized. Hey, Weber, you're the only one who literally can't starve. Maybe you shouldn't be the one eating the delicious meals. Hey, give me that. Give me that, you little thieves. Bad spiders. Bad. All right, let's get our totem reward. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go. We get a new decoration. Thanks for contributing to the totem. Okay, so now we've got some decisions to make. I can make permanent lumber yards and stone mines. This is good because what this does is it actually allows like an infinite source, not infinite, but a heavy source of like wood and stone that doesn't go away for a long time. And I can have someone constantly working in the mines out there, which is cool. Or I can do a farm. And I think right now what I'm struggling with is food. So I think I'm going to do a farm. I don't think I'm struggling with wood and stone just yet. I don't need prisons because no one's struggling to like behave yet. I think I want to go farm. And then later, I want to get a scarecrow to keep the birds off my farm. Oh, that works out perfectly, doesn't it? Very cute. I'm sorry, cannibal? More likely than you think. I need 2 more faith, and I can upgrade again. So I'm going to force everybody to do their daily affirmations. Actually, is anybody close to leveling up? Maybe I can force somebody to level up. Hey, everybody stop. A blessing! Yes, good, level up. Silence. You. Receive your pet and level up. It is time for you to be tier 3 and give me your faith.
Well done, my child, well done.
You are a good adherent indeed. No more seeds stolen. No! I need more wood. That's all right, we've been working on this tree for a while. Let's get it the rest of the way down. One second. 1 second. What do you want? What, Jojo? Benevolent leader, please don't judge me, but I've always wanted to eat a meal made out of poop. Yeah, I won't judge you. Will you help me satisfy this dark desire? Kind of need that poop for fertilization. Sorry, bud. That damn bird's eating my seeds! Get out of here! It should have been me, not him! Oh, perfect. Okay, let's party. I mean, I guess that's optimal. Hi, Mr. Gooseberry. Bye, Zoe. Good luck. Okay, so we gotta assign somebody to be a farmer. I think it's gonna be Carrie, because Carrie's currently not doing anything. You've got a new job. Congrats. Hold on. I might have new recruits before I do this. Do I have new recruits? I don't. Okay, let's get it. Everybody in. We have a sermon to do. It's true, Renami. This game does have a weird obsession with poop. How strange. Our faith has risen. My flock grows, as does my power. Okay, so I've got a Heart of the Traitor, so I can sacrifice a follower to be resurrected after failing a run. I can eat to get a free heart. I can return to base immediately if something's going wrong during a run. I can get a diseased heart at the beginning of each run. Don't mind if I do. Yumby! Praise the Lord! Oh, I see. If you're not the goat. Oh, interesting. I see. Anyway, a new doctrine. Now then. Do we want to focus on another form of progression, by the way? This is also a progression. We can tell them to reassure them that death is not the end. We can have them proffer both labor and love. We can teach them the true meaning of obedience with law and order. We can preach on the value of earthly goods, or we can talk about sustenance, instruct them on the liturgies surrounding their daily bread. I think food first, right? I think food first, because we're struggling with that.
Feast or fast.
The feasting ritual unlocks the feasting ritual that'll throw a grand feast for your followers to refill all of their hunger, and you get 25 faith. Or I can do a ritual fast, which makes it so followers do not eat or grow hungry for 3 days. Instant faith boost? Or ignoring food for 3 days is pretty good. But I like throwing big old feasts. That sounds tasty. Actually, I'm kind of hungry right now, I just realized. I think we're going to do a feasting ritual because that sounds fun. I declare this doctrine. Oh, Liminal, give us this day our daily bread, and I will consider giving you this day your daily bread. Here's our progression trees. If I sacrifice a follower, I'll grow in strength and unlock new abilities and weapons. We're not that kind of...
Me not that kind of orc. That's not that kind of cult.
Well, don't look at it then. Runs directly toward the poop and goes, oh, that makes me feel sick. You made a choice, dude. Ooh, more food. Nice. Lucky. Don't want to drop more farm plots. Yeah, I don't see why not, actually. Let's do like, since we have a farm worker now, I feel like there's nothing wrong with just going all in on some of this. There we go. Is that expensive? Yes. Do I care? No. All right, keep praying, gamers. Eat, love, pray, etc., etc., etc. Oh, right. He told me about the new fishing place. I probably have a new unlocked area I can go to. Ooh, a fancy meal. Hold on. Wait a minute. Cancel, 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 cancel. Oh, no. It's actually kind of bad. I thought that was high tier. Ooh, if I can find an egg. It makes the elderly young again? How does that work? I guess no vegans in this cult. Okay, gamers, enjoy your delicious meals. Go take whatever shits you need to take so I can clean up after you and then get back out there for a new crusade. Thanks for the money. Some of them were like, hey man, here, thanks for feeding us. I want to unlock new housing for them as well, but for now, this is good enough. Let's go ahead and build a flooring of the old faith. That kind of fucks, actually. Never mind. I don't like it anymore. I changed my mind. I thought it was going to be really cool, but it's kind of lame. Unless it's in a specific area. I just wanted to see. Give them a little nightlight for when they're napping. Cute. What's up, bud?
Excuse me, leader. Some creatures are here seeking shelter with our cult, but they are sick. Should we let them join?
Yeah. I've got enough food at this point. Let them in. Well, good news, gamers. I was just thinking it's been a while since we've rolled, but hey, whoever wants to be the stinky, nasty, sickly pieces of shit that joined the cult, crying for help and salvation from Liminal Lark, your Lord and Savior, congratulations. You have a chance. Now, we don't have a, doctor's tent or anything to help you out, so sorry in advance for that, but we'll see what we can get done. Okay, good. Everybody's working on the farms over here. Okay, Carrie's doing farming stuff. Love to see it. Well done, well done. Let's fill this back up with seeds just so that we don't run out. Now, Carrie, aren't you supposed to be watering these as well? Come on. Oh, that's right. I can fertilize. Well, you know what? We'll worry about that later. Let's hold on to the little bit of shit that we have. You never know how handy shit could possibly be. I'm going to quickly build the outer exterior of this, and then they can build the rest on their own. Wait, I can scoop up the will-o-wisps for souls? Or faith, I mean? Huh. Huh. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Chee! Okay, so... Oh, Weber's always got spiders around him. I was like, what the hell? Before we recruit these guys, let's make more beds. Actually, we've got enough beds. Let's get recruiting. All right, gamers, if you would like to roll, now is your chance. We've got a couple sickly guys, but hey, who knows? Maybe they'll be all right. They are materialistic, which means they get more faith the better their sleeping quarters, and they don't like sacrifice very much, which, you know what? That's fine. We're like that here, too. And the raffle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. If you would like to be a member of the Cult of the Lark, now is your time. Begin rolling. You got this, Sora. I believe in you. Unless I don't. Lars, it doesn't work with ! raffle. That's not how this works, gamers. You just need to have your overlay enabled. What it does is it's a Twitch overlay that will ask you for permission to use your Twitch name, and then it will allow you to make a little animal character, and it'll pull your name for the game. So if you're not seeing it, make sure your overlays are enabled, and then refresh the tab you're in. I'll give you another second. Yeah, if you're on mobile, you'll see a logo for the game. Now, bribing. That's interesting, Vin the Dens. Tell me more. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go, purple people. The eggs, the recipe of youth. More likely than you think, Softopus. Yeah, you want to pre-customize before you get in the raffle so that the game just auto-pulls. They did. They fixed the mobile. All right. And I'm giving you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the next member of the Cult of the Lark, Lillian, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, is Necronomicon with a little black cat. Cute. Welcome in. I'm sorry you're sick. Go take some bed rest. Maybe you'll feel better. Go on. Go. No. Why don't you go get some bed rest? Go chill. Yeah. All right. Next. Holy shit. Hold up. Weber's got the faith. All hail the Cult of the Lark. All hail. Divine blessings upon thee. Give me your faith, that you might contribute more faith to my glorious shrine. And you, more faith. Bless up! Well done, my devout followers. Well done. No, Ingrid. Not time to go yet. I need to collect your faith. Mayhaps it's time for us to learn more about shelter, that one day we may have a sick bay and a janitor's closet, which would be great. I would also like a missionary to send you guys on your own missions, because that would be kind of funny. And if you come back dead, that's even funnier. A crypt to put your corpses in. That's cute. Huh. Listen, I'm gonna upgrade your guys' housing, I think. Or having renewable resources is really, really powerful, but I think I'm good on resources for now. So I'm gonna focus on shelter. And then eventually I want to do an offering shrine so you guys will give me my offerings. But for now, you'll have to make do with giving me offerings in your mind, in your heart. Okay, so what's it going to cost me to fix your guys' houses up? A good amount of gold, unfortunately. Well, you know what? Who's going to sick leave? Because I'll upgrade their... Why are you on the ground? Go to a bed! Oh, Elden Ring vinyls. That's cool. That's crazy. Rabbit King, thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Am I winning? I'm not losing, Giga. I'm not losing. The Cult of the Lark continues on well enough. Hold on. I'm having a quest from Monkichi.
Great leader, we can't rely on your crusades to bring us lumber and stone. Let us build a lumber yard and stone mine, so through our sweat and toil you may grow rich in these resources.
I'm not losing yet, Giga, and that's as good as winning for me. All right, I'm gonna put you... I'm assigning this bed to our little sick baby so that they can lay somewhere. And then I'm also gonna upgrade it because they like it when I upgrade their housing, I think. I think that's their thing. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub over to Giga. No poop apocalypse yet? Is that common in your cults? Why is this baby sick? Because I offered to take them in. They were seeking refuge in their sickness, and I said, yes, you may move in with me. Very common. Oh, no, bro. All right, so we're going to upgrade that house. I'm out of wood for everything else. Okay, cool. Let's get our last little sick baby in here. Hold on, I got to fix their house before this person vomits on the ground or whatever. Hey, I want that bee. Can I have that bee? No? Okay. Hello, peasants. Come help me. Hello. Peasants, that's what you're good for. Let's go. It's taking some time, sorry. Unfortunately, my loyal followers are too busy, I don't know, praying to the visage of me in the stone or whatever.
They hate me.
Should the sick one be next to the others? I don't know. Not my problem. I can't get sick. I'm basically a demigod, dude. All right, buddy, get up there. Go to sleep. Come on. I upgraded your house. That should upgrade your faith. You should be happy with me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Faith going up. I'm going to pretend I know how to say your name. And I'm going to say... Leilani. Thank you for subscribing to Tier 1. All right, next roll is up, and it looks like your traits are as follows. You are a night owl. You sleep during the day. You work at night. Very cool. Love that. It says that's a bad trait. I disagree. Petable. You can be pet. You like head pets? Now's your chance, baby. And the raffle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Myra, thank you for the 3,000 biddies, and Yadder Shoot, thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you for the hype train all the way up at level 3. That's a lot of hype. You guys want to see my cool Thief shirt? It says Thief on it. Pretty cool. I'm also wearing a little shawl because I felt like it was culty. Yesterday I dressed like a pirate. Or was that the day before? I don't remember. I think it was the day before. Thank you, Linda, for popping in before bed. Hi. Gwee, thank you for the 100 biddies. More hype? Oh, you want more hype? I can get you some hype. Watch this. And the next member of the Cult of the Lark, and the next disgusting, sick, gross, nasty, peasant piece of shit is, drum roll please, Pollux. What was that, buddy? Oh, that's a big yawn. Here comes the hype. Pollux, you gotta push the button for me. Are you ready? Use your little paw. Use your little paw. Boop. Looks like it's Sakura Rose. Congratulations on being the next member of the Cult of the Lark. I woke Pollux up for this, so I hope it was worth it. Please don't be a piece of shit member of the Cult of the Lark.
Are you CP?
Oh, are you CP, bud? That's a tired baby right there. He wishes he was laying down again. Damn. But hey, good pick, bud. I didn't know you were a weeaboo. Sakura Rose, huh? Or do you just like flowers, maybe? Pink things, possibly. Well, I'm gonna put you back in your spot, okay? There you go. Congratulations, Sakura. You and your weird little freak demon body, but I like that you chose green. The only correct one so far. Oh. Go get some bed rest, champ. Oh, you're a night owl. You know what? That's okay. I'm still gonna assign you a bed. There you go, bud. Go lay down. Get better. Feel better soon or whatever. More! More! Okay, now it's time to get a lumber yard and a stone mine. I didn't realize I was so low on lumber. I might not actually be able to build this yet, which kind of sucks. $15, huh? Actually, you are just in time, my little friend. Keep working over there. Well done, Monkichi. Work hard and believe in yourself, and I'll believe in the you that believes in the me that believed in yourself that believed in me. Well done, my friend. Well done. No, I shouldn't have done that. I just wasted the last of my wood, I think. I almost had enough to build this, and I just used it on repairing that bed. I'm a fool. Do I have any more wood on this map at all? Is there anywhere else I could go to get wood? Upgrade! Nope, all out. Life's hard. Night, Blue Leaf. Well, let's get our sermon in to get our faith up. Yes, the high tier followers are giving us even more faith. Okay, so do we want to do Kudai's Blessing, which allows us to resummon a weapon or a curse in the entrance room, but it goes down a level, or vampiric weapons, which eventually leads to necromantic weapons and weapon mastery. What does weapon mastery do? Oh, it teaches us heavy attacks. Cool. But I could also learn new curses, which means new spell schools. Let's do curses. I've never done the curse route either. We'll do a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, but we're going to start with more curses. I'm just curious. Now, little lady, what are you doing? Are you trying to come over here? Come on. Hi. Are you trying to come up? You can come up. Come on. You're okay. You're okay. You can climb up. You're being so polite. Thank you for being so polite. Come on. You want up or no? Okay, good. Yep, there you go. There you go, you big baby. I think she knows there's a storm coming. You getting nervous? It's okay, it's just a little rain. Just a little thunder. You big baby. You big baby. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Yep. Are you close enough? Is that good enough for you? No? You gotta tuck in? Okay. You big baby. Yeah. She's a bit of a cuddler. She hates the other boys and will hiss at them, and she doesn't much like people. But if you're willing to let her climb all the way into your fucking neck, she does love you, because she's a big cuddler, which is weird, because she was an outdoor cat, so I don't know what happened to her. I think she maybe has separation issues from her mom or some shit. But she really, really likes, like, getting all the way up in, like a little teddy bear. I know, you big baby. I know. Can you get off my face? No? That's a big purr. That's a big purse. Can you get off my face? Thank you. Okay, how about this? Let me wrap up. Let me wrap up. Okay. I know. Thank you. Ow. Okay, I'll hang out in a minute. Chill. You can chill in my lap. Why don't you sit down? You don't have to be in my neck. Okay. Here. I love you. You're a good kitty. Get your butt off the camera. Yep. Here. Just chill in my lap for just a minute, and I'll finish this up. We're gonna say bye to everybody. Okay. Yep. No, bad. Apparently I can unlock 2 things, question mark? Yep, sure can. Okay, we're gonna go with vampiric weapons next, so I can go ahead and unlock the heavy attacks later. Cool, there we go. And there it is. Now I can unlock the extra heart and then later the heavy attacks. Cool.
Oh.
Okay, gamers, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna let everybody get back to their little bed rest areas. I am going to pause and say that this is where we will call it for now. So thank you so much for hanging out. This has been Cult of the Lamb, or Cult of the Lark in this case. If you are a good cultist, I will cuddle you like little lady. That's a lie. I won't do that. Make sure I save. I did. And then quit. Okay. So, thanks for hanging out for Cult of the Lamb, or Cult of the Lark in this case. It's been a lot of fun. What made me choose this game? I don't know. I like that it allows me to pull names. I like that it has integration. I like that it's a blend between roguelites and simulators. I've been really wanting to play a simulator lately, and I almost played Furthest Frontier or Stellaris, but I recognize that me playing Stellaris or me playing Dwarf Fortress or Songs of Six is going to be like 12 hours of me sitting and grunting and looking at numbers and going, or typing like 12 paragraph descriptions of my planets in Stellaris, and that's just not as engaging. So something like Cult of the Lamb hits a nice balance between the two that I like. So one of these days, I might do a long form Songs of Six or Dwarf Fortress or Stellaris stream. It's just at the moment, I think that's probably a bad idea. Don't want to immediately run everybody out the door. But it would be fun at some point. And I like playing this game, especially when there's people hanging out. I feel like on days like today, there's often just a lot of people looking for something to do or looking for somewhere to hang out. It's a Sunday, or was a Sunday until 14 minutes ago. So often people are just looking for something to watch, and I'm like, hey, that's a good day for like hanging out and being a community and goofing off in a game where we can all kind of sort of participate. So that's it, baby. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Anyway, thank you for stopping by for the Cult of the Lark. I don't really have anything to say or talk about or do. I'm going to go read my book and hang out with my cats and make sure they're not nervous about the storm. And join the Discord, I guess. Yeah, thanks. Thank you for the plug there. Join the Discord if you haven't already. People are always in there yapping about, I don't know, whatever it is they're yapping about, et cetera, mundane or unmundane stuff. Pollux, my little man. Where did little lady go? Did she leave? She left. That's okay. Anyway. Uh-oh, my light's not working. That's okay. I didn't want it to work anyway. That's all right. I have a secret hidden light right here. Check this out. Boom. Nice. Okay. So, sorry. Ignore my hair. It's very voluminous today. That is it for me. Thank you. I cannot keep my hair out of my face, but that's fine. What was I going to do? I was going to say something. Oh, Kasuri, bad timing. I was just about to leave, actually. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I am going to go find somebody to raid you out to. As far as you go, YouTube, as usual, I don't have anybody to raid just yet. I'm going to follow a bunch more people here shortly. But most of the people I follow, I watch their videos, and they don't do a lot of live streams, so it can be hard to find people to raid into. But Twitch, I'll be pulling you over to somebody in just a moment. So hang out, and thank you for hanging out for a Cult of the Lark. I hope you had a good stream, Kasuri. What were you doing? What was the play? I might go play some Pokemon Champions. I've only got like 14 more days to get to Master Tier. I'm at Ultra Tier 3, but I keep going back and forth since I'm playing a mono bug team. It's hard to climb, but I'm going to do it. I don't need to get to the best. I just need to get to Master Tier. Hey, Pokemon Black and White. That's like the one Pokemon game I haven't played through, so I really want to do a randomizer for that. I want to do a randomized Nuzlocke at some point. Yeah, I also refuse to take Beedrill off my team, and maybe that's a problem, but I'm just not going to do it. I love him, and he will stay there. So I insist on having Beedrill on my team for my Champions team while I work my way up to Master Ball tier. So, what was I going to say? I think that's it. Yeah, cool. I'm going to go hang out with my cats and read. You want to say bye, Pollux? Say it again. They can't hear you. You're not chirping loud enough. Chirp louder. All right, come here, bud. Oh, that's my baby. He doesn't know how to meow, but he knows how to chirp like a bird, so that's something. It's kind of like, it's like a meow. Oh, you want to say bye? Bye. You don't want to be held right now? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, let me close out here, bud. I forgot to turn on music for this entire part where I was just yapping. Oh well. Toodaloo. Okay, I'm taking you over to Boo the Rat. Have fun, gamers. Thank you so much. It looks like she's currently playing Monster Hunter Stories 3, which I do want to play, but I've been so pokey-pilled lately. I'm afraid that I'm like drowning you guys in monster catchers, so I'm going to wait on that. But anyway, I will see you next time. Have fun with Boo. If Basil's there, say hi to Basil as well. If not, say hi to Boo, because Boo's also very entertaining and fun. All right. Bye. Have fun, gamers. Man, I want to play Monster Hunter Stories. Okay. Okay, see you later. Bye, YouTube.